back to another episode of Dungeons After Dark. We out here.
We out here. It's Wednesday, my dudes.
I'm Zach. I'm playing Detective Conan Shields of the Grim Marnay City Watch Special Operations Division
Baby Snatching
Prevention Squad. I'm sitting next to...
Chris Presley playing Sir Gareth Sprott, also known as G Sprott. He's a douchebag, if you couldn't tell.
No.
That's not what the ladies
It's
call
all
it.
about
Yeah.
the Benjamin, man.
Nope.
Yeah.
He is engaged.
That too.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I'm Aaron Barnhill. I'm playing Dexter Woods. He's a game warden. He's on loan to Grand Moyer City Watch Special Units Operation Baby Snatching Prevention Squad. You know what I'm saying? We're just out here. We out here. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Let's go. Let's get it. And then, as always, our games are presided over, orchestrated by none other than the most magnificent, creative,
Financially stable.
intelligent, handsome,
Bachelor.
Inspirational.
well
Landowner.
manicured landowner, the Don himself. Mr. Davis Bradley is our DM.
Can I offer you an egg in these trying times?
You got chickens?
Well,
You got land, now you got some chickens?
you know.
Too many dogs in that neighborhood. Too many raccoons in that neighborhood for
Wow.
chickens, yeah.
Yeah, quite possible.
Just get you some guard roosters. They'll chase some dogs
Yeah.
off.
Just go all out and get a donkey.
I do not want to
Just-
wake
yeah,
up.
just get a
to
donkey.
Just
that.
get a donkey. It'll
Guard
kill,
donkey.
it'll kill everything. Let a kid run in. Just stomp him to death.
Fucking donkeys are badass.
How come I haven't wild shaped into a donkey yet?
I don't
Just
know,
killed
man.
everything.
Yeah.
Can you
I
milk
think
a donkey?
you're enough of an ass on your own.
I don't
Yeah, there
think
is
so.
there is donkey milk actually.
Really?
There's a very so there's a very special cheese that is about $250 per ounce, and it is actually made of donkey milk. It's from Georgia, which one of the reasons why it's very very expensive is because Georgia is kind of a hotbed. Russia's taken it, hasn't taken it, hasn't taken it.
So you're saying there's about to be a shortage of donkey cheese on the market?
There's been a shortage of donkey cheese for a very long time.
Time to buy donkeys.
So
I just had me $1 million
yeah, it's
idea.
extremely expensive.
Anyways, back to the Dungeons After Dark, Dungeons and Detectives. Last time, there was a fated wrestling match between our team. We had a wonderful guest by name of Lance Killian.
Yeah, he was Jameson Shiner.
Right, it's funny because in real life his last name is a beer, and in this game his character is named after a beer and liquor, and he helped y'all wrestle 3 tabaxi, which are cat people wrestlers who previously in the campaign whipped your ass. This time the tables were turned.
It's only because they cheap shotted us.
I kind of got caught up in the moment as well.
Y'all certainly cheap shotted them this time.
That's fair and square, baby. The rules. We play by the rules, baby.
Wiped the floor with them. Then an old fella showed up, an enemy you could say. A fella by the name of Shirley Sherbert,
Shirley Sherbert.
who once
Son of a bitch.
was able to convince
Shirley
2 of the
Sherbert.
party to get completely naked for free Sherbert,
Never felt so foolish.
at which time he stole their clothing and all of their items.
And I laughed.
And the one who did not get naked laughed and laughed and laughed. But turns out he may not
I hate that guy.
be just a sherbet slinger.
I hate that guy.
Might be more to this guy, to this man. Anyways, he sort of broke things up a bit after the wrestling match. He took hostage an orphaned little girl who was orphaned by a wreck.
Which one of us saved Sarah? Who saved Sarah? I know who killed Sarah's parents.
No one saved her. She just survived
Yeah.
the
Oh,
wreck.
she survived the wreck.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah,
was this what happened after the sidecar incident?
Yeah.
Which
Parents
is
say.
technically the Tabaxi's fault.
The Boudin
That-
Brothers
yeah.
did
That was the Boudin
cause
Brothers'
that
fault.
wreck.
Yeah.
They
by
did.
strapping you to a car and sending you
Yeah.
careening off down the street with no
Mhm.
brakes. Anyhow, so our Shirley
all
Sherbert
connected.
brought Sarah into the ring, told her that Sprott killed her parents, and then injected her with a red fluid, and she instantly started hulking out.
And now she looks like this.
Yeah, it's kind of a glow up if you think about it.
She could
It's the
definitely,
sexy
she could
gremlin.
definitely avenge her parents right now.
Yeah, so she morphed into like a 30-foot tall monstrosity that's somewhere in between a little girl, the Hulk, and an alligator. and insists with a lisp that you killed my powers. You killed my powers. The lisp is still there. Even
I
with,
figure it would be worse. It would be a mutant lisp, you know?
my voice can only go so far.
Like, take
before
a
I
lisp
shred it.
and make it bigger and stronger. Like,
Give me some filters. Anyhow, before this happened, Shirley Sherbet has gotten under two of these party members' skin so badly that Dexter Woods dismissed his giant snake form after he had blown all of his spell slots, giving it health back to try and charm him.
Look, man, that's one of my weaknesses is pride. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, he got you. He got you good.
Prideful person.
You literally threw away like 100 hit points or something. It's and all your spell slots, most of them. I don't know if you have any left.
I do. I threw away all my low-level spell slots. Yes.
Okay.
Which was really stupid in hindsight.
Yeah, but he got, you got. And so that's where we start. We're there in the middle of the ring. There's giant, alligator-like Hulk thing insisting that you killed her parents.
Do we have the same initiative from last time?
Yes. And Shirley Sherbert,
He's
after
gone. He
getting
bamfed.
pummeled on, bamfed out of there.
Yeah,
he
he's
just
gone.
disappeared.
Yeah.
of course he
So,
did.
Yeah, because he's a
Um,
coward.
we have Conan Shields still in the crowd. The crowd is going apeshit. People are screaming and running for the exits. It is pandemonium and panic. Whereas Dexter Woods and Sprott are trapped inside the ring with this monstrosity, along with two unconscious Tabaxi, and one who is
Tabasco boys.
Tabasco, one who is still conscious but very thoroughly beaten. Now, Sprott, last session,
Uh-huh.
you mentioned that when you critted on one of the last standing Tabaxi brothers, that you cut both of his arms off below the elbow.
Uh-huh, yeah.
But post-game, you mentioned that maybe when you were doctoring him up, you might have reattached one or more of those limbs.
Yes, I did.
So let's
Yeah.
resolve that right now.
Yeah.
What did you do?
I cast lay on hands on his arms, like gathered
which is
them.
magical.
Lay on
Like-
hands. How appropriate,
Yeah.
since you chopped his off. And did you reattach both arms? Or
I think I only got the one arm. I want to say that I got the other, but I don't think that I did.
okay, so let's say that you were like setting them in place to
Yeah.
reattach with the healing. So let's roll for it.
All right.
Whatever appropriate
Skill.
skill you want to apply to it.
I feel like medicine would probably be the most applicable one, but
Yes.
I'm not great at it.
I mean, if you
I can persuade the arms onto.
I was gonna say if you have a good argument for another skill, I don't think that one is gonna fly.
Yeah, no, yeah. Insight, I'm looking at the inside of his arms.
No, I get you that.
Yeah.
It's kind of you're doing surgery.
Yeah.
He's giving that to you.
Oh,
by the
yeah,
way.
no,
That's-
I know
That is
he
totally,
is,
that is
yeah.
totally just a gift.
Oh, I got a 20.
That definitely ain't how insight goes.
yeah, not a natural 20, just a 20 altogether.
Boy got a dirty 20. That's
Okay,
good.
so even though in your fit of rage and triumph you chopped both of his arms off as like a coup de grace and an ultimate fuck you,
Yeah.
you thought about it after the moment and were like, oh yeah, we're not supposed to kill these guys. Oh, that's really gruesome. So you just carefully laid those little stumps back to the stump and did some healing magic.
And he did
Yeah.
like the good diddling where
Yeah.
he just like put it back together, you know.
Still itches a little
And
bit.
give them both a slap after they're attached.
How many hit points did you give him back?
I can't remember what it was. I did roll for it last time.
You did. I thought. It's healing word. That's not the one where you can just give whatever.
Oh wait,
you want.
no, lay on hands.
Lay on
is,
hands. You give
yeah.
whatever you want,
He has,
right?
a, he has a
That's
pool
true.
of points.
Yeah, no, I think I gave him.
How big is your pool now? these
Actually, I
days?
didn't. It's 30 now. I'm gonna say I gave him like 12.
Okay. And then you slap him awake.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
On the arms, where I just like put the sutures or whatever, magical sutures.
So let's resolve that real quick. What's going on? What?
Hey, you're back. Look over there, real fast. Get an assessment of the situation. You gotta go.
And he turns around and he goes, "What the hell is that?
Yeah, we need to all get the fuck out of here.
Is she on our side?"
No.
She's on no one's
Yeah,
side.
the fight is over. We won.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. I'm doing this because like I kind of felt bad about chopping off your arms.
And he goes, "You did what?" And he kind of bows up to you, and he raises a hand,
I yell, hey, settle down, kid. Settle down, man.
and then he goes in for a handshake. And it's like the
Yeah.
the pump.
Yeah,
pump handshake?
Yeah, like
You
past
mean
the
from,
arms,
you mean like from Predator?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, precisely. Yeah.
The Weathers Schwarzenegger
Yeah, and he's
handshake
like-
that lives in infamy?
He's like, "Congratulations. Guess we had it coming, but I don't want to wrestle that."
Yeah, no, I think we all need to get out of here, or either like help us kill it. It is a girl that just transformed into that, like a 7-year-old girl or something.
She doesn't look very amenable,
Yeah,
and I look around, I see a lot of fans still running amok.
yeah,
Well, we gotta think of the fans first.
yeah. True. Yeah, we need to get everybody out of here. All right, yeah, let's get out of here.
Okay, so in initiative order, who went last? Do we recall that?
I was first, and then I think it was me, and then Boudin Brothers.
I rolled really
and
low.
You guys, because I think I got a 19.
So
I rolled really low as
I
well.
rolled like a
And
6
since
or something
it was
like
like,
I think
I
I
know
got
the-
something right.
I know
above
the
you
order.
or
Yeah.
something.
since you just went,
Shirley goes right after Shields. So,
of course,
find
it
my
is little
initiative
ass grabber.
order here.
little ass grabber.
Shields. Oh yeah, so it starts right back around with Woods. Now you did manage to shoot Shirley with a special bullet. However, it contained a crystal that Shirley already had one of inside of himself, and the two only doubled together to make him more powerful. And then he
Are you
backed out.
shitting me?
What a useless.
Are you shitting me?
What a useless
that-
bullet.
No, that happened. That happened.
Why did Gigi give us a bullet that like adds to
It
people's?
just makes people more
You have-
powerful.
He explained it. You have to shoot the crystal directly.
What is this, like an unstoppable force meets an immovable object type of thing? Like,
Like diamonds can only cut diamonds.
Yeah.
So you shoot the crystal with the crystal bullet, it cracks it, makes it able to be destroyed and or broken apart. However, you shoot the being with a crystal in it, but don't hit the crystal, they just combine. It's it's science.
It's pretty lame.
it's just science.
Pretty lame. Yeah,
science.
it's just fantasy
It's
science.
science,
Cool. Okay.
Crystal science.
What if
you
it
know?
was a through and through shot and hit somebody in the audience?
Then they would turn into a
Yeah,
monstrous
yeah, yeah,
beast. So if you shoot somebody, if you don't shoot a crystal with it, you shoot
got-
some
hey.
random person, does it turn into somebody?
I got an idea.
Possibly.
How many more of those crystal ammunitions do you have? Let's just all put them up our butt. Let's add to our power.
I have 14 left.
We're gonna lay the ammos out under a full moon light, and then we'll put them in our butt, and like we'll have so much crystal power.
In the butt. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm just saying.
It's a very holy
it's science.
spot.
It's science.
I hear they are the most effective when you put them in your butt under
It's
a full
science,
moon.
man.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you gotta.
That's
I
just
mean,
lore.
What you don't
Yeah.
you don't
You don't lay,
recharge your butt crystals?
you don't lay your butt crystals out on the full moon. What's the matter with you, man? It's the only way you can recharge it.
Man, she's taking a while.
Are your
Anyway,
are your Tabaxi boys here still somewhere?
Yeah, yeah.
I need. Let's get both of them on the map.
Budwine Brothers.
Boudin Brothers.
Yeah.
I hate them.
Clearly, y'all.
I mean, I didn't have any.
They're
Conan,
little-
Conan
they're little
didn't have any
fragile.
beef with them, but I hate them.
I will say again too, no one. If you're in the Twitch chat, make yourself known because these are hand printed and hand painted.
Dirt Chef 2 said it's Wednesday, all my people.
You know.
Yeah.
That's actually that's just me.
It
That's just
is
me.
Wednesday.
But anyway, if you guys want to get in that Twitch chat stream and
What up,
say
Irv?
something, you can have the Boudin Brothers. You know, I painted myself. What's up? What's good?
Okay.
Irby says it's Sherbert the pervert.
Yeah.
Shirley
yeah.
Pervert.
Yeah.
Irvy knows what kind
Shirley
of despicable
pervert.
person.
Yeah.
Knows what kind of
Bastard.
despicable person Shirley is. Irby, if you want these minis for your own games, you can have them. You know what I mean? Just say in the chat. We'll give you the Boudin Brothers.
Yeah.
Hand
I'll
painted.
see if
Anyway.
you can bag Shirley the pervert tonight, or is he gonna bag you? We'll see. Dexter Woods, you have, taken off your giant snake form.
Yeah.
You had your charm spell just
Just smacked away.
dusted off. Yep.
Yeah, I'm real disrespected right now. I'm not feeling it.
Shirley's real angry.
Wait, Shirley.
I mean, Thera.
oh, Sarah.
Yeah.
Hey man, hey Sprite, look man, hey, we're in a cage right now. This is a monster. This is what's the best place for a monster to be but in a cage.
Yeah.
Hey, get these people out of here.
Yeah, I can only take one at a time. I can only do it once.
Look man,
per day.
take somebody out of here. I'll find a way. Hey, Shields, go get the production manager. I don't know where he is. Go get the production manager. Let's see how we can reinforce this cage and keep this monster in here. We don't need this thing getting out. There's a crowd everywhere, right? Your job's gonna be get everybody out of this cage.
All
Your
right.
job, go get the production, manager. Figure out how we can keep this cage on here.
That
And
motherfucker fled the building like when it started.
Well, then you're gonna have to figure out stagecraft real quick. You're gonna have to figure stagecraft out real quick because we need to keep this cage like good to go. Maybe get GG on the horn. Figure out if we can electrify this fence or something. Keep
GG's
this.
gone, bud.
Fuck, GG is gone. Well, you know what? It's all up to
Go
you,
to
man.
work, kid.
It's
I'll
all up
take
to-
care of it.
I'm gonna take care of Sarah. I'm gonna hold Sarah in place. Everybody, you get everybody out. You figure out how to keep this cage right here, all right? Does that sound good? Does it sounds like a plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Dexter's like he's like a
All right, I'm a snake again. I'm a snake again. I'm a snake again.
Someone had to do it.
gonna get constricted.
And what I'm doing is I'm going to be the distraction so everyone can leave this cage, and I'm going to distract Sarah in a non-lethal manner.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting.
Because I know inside this raging monstrosity of an aberration, there is a little girl who's lost her parents and lost everything, named Thelwa.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Thelwa.
So, first thing I'm gonna do is gonna be free perception action, and I'm gonna try to perceive. No, I don't.
That was magic.
And throw some sort of music behind this. I don't know, whatever your
there's a
heart's
little
feeling,
going, but
What is it?
or it's low if it is.
Kingdom Hearts music.
Yeah, I'm down with it.
you don't hear me say, please obey me. No, I'm just kidding. My voice is a little hoarse. I'm gonna do an Arcana check, real quick. I'm gonna do an Arcana check. My Arcana is real low, but I want to see if I could figure out if this injection, this magic, this glamour, this poison is ever gonna wear off. I got a 12 Arcana check.
Okay, what's your bonus to Arcana?
2.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Arcana's intelligence based. I'm a wisdom based character.
And you don't get to add your proficiency to that. Normally.
I don't have proficiency in Arcana. I'm just trying to do what I could spam you with a much easier spell, but I'm trying to
No.
be
You're
trying
from
to be
the
legit here.
You're from the bayou. You're from the backwoods. To your knowledge, you've seen people poisoned,
Yeah.
injected with liquids, that kind of thing.
I'm reaching the recesses of my mind to see if this is gonna wear off, and if it does wear off, like how long estimation would it take?
So
'Cause I'm gonna tie this
all
real
that
up.
you know with a 12 is that there's a possibility that this is temporary.
So you're saying there's a chance?
It is possible. There's a possibility that this is not a permanent transformation.
Shoot, all right, I'm gonna bite and constrict on this girl. What's good?
Okay.
You got a nat 20.
What?
Nat 20, son.
That's the big number 10.
Dog. Let's go. First roll in the game. Let's go. Let's go.
Nice.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lean in. I'm gonna make sure this is non-lethal. I'm biting at a big meaty part, right? Which is gonna be like the right shoulder, right back here. I'm gonna bite there and just curl around and constrict as tight as possible, holding all limbs in place.
Now, she do get a chance to fight the restriction, correct?
What, with a nat 20 and with the super 20? That's our super 20, my dude.
Yeah, I'll give her disadvantage.
Yeah, you better. Come on.
What's the save? What's the save?
It's 16. It's a 16 save.
Ooh.
Okay. Well,
Ooh.
so you go to wrap up, and she's just like, "Danger noodle, danger noodle," and she's actually kind of scared of snakes. So
Good.
I'm gonna give her disadvantage.
I look right in her eyes like that snake from the Jungle Book from the 60s.
Oh, yeah.
See what she can do with a +7 to her strength check.
God bless.
Okay. What was the
16.
Yeah, she gets a 14 total, so she fails.
Oh, okay, cool. I was about to be like with a super 20 dog.
The first one was a 16, but
Cool.
yeah. So you wrap her up. Are we doing damage here?
I mean, you have to. I don't want to, but you have to.
Is she prone, or you can do non-lethal?
I mean, I'm trying
Non-lethal
to.
comes into play when you get him down to
Yeah.
0.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
knock. I'm trying to knock her out. So, and then with that super 20, what I want to do is like I want to wrap up and get sideways, so she is basically prone and restrained. I'm trying to get her to be restrained. It's like a called constrict shot.
Yeah, and do you want to do any more damage?
Yeah, I'm
than
doing.
what you're supposed
I
to.
have to do damage.
Do you want to do extra damage?
It's up to you.
No, that's up to you. You rolled that 20.
Yeah, let's do it. Come on.
You want to do extra damage?
Yeah, I'm trying.
What's the normal
trying to get her
damage?
down. The normal damage is going to be 2d6 for the bite plus 4. So it's
Well, you already do extra damage. Yeah, so
Yeah,
just
you already do
apply
it. Yeah.
Yeah, apply the double
That's
damage.
8 plus 4. That's 12 bite, and then since you didn't make the DC save, that's an extra. So 12 so far. 20. 24. 28 total.
Okay, and you may place her prone however you would like her to be prone.
I know.
Oh,
it
that's
looks,
nice.
I know. I
Biting
know.
right into her
I
neck.
know it looks naughty. But,
Oh!
that's the way it is.
Okay, very good. Very good.
And then telepathically, I'm like, "Come on, man, to get everybody out of here, dude.
Yep.
This thing's huge. I can only hold it for so long, guaranteed."
I got you.
So now it is the Boudin Brothers' turn, and Bulk yells over at Bing across the ring, and he goes, "Hey, Bing!" And Bing's like 7 foot up on the cage after he had just given up in the match, and he goes, "What?" And he goes, "We still got work to do over here." And Bing drops down and just starts heading over. He double moves to get up next to her.
Out of here.
And Bulk does a little flip and a jump and gets up on top of her. And he goes, "What are we doing here? We want to knock her out?"
Yeah, we're knocking her out.
So he flexes his muscles and just starts going to punch her in the jaw, or attempts to. Yeah.
Stomping.
All right, so he is going to do an elbow drop.
Hey, it's like at a turn, but can I like telepathically tell like, hey, this is a little girl, man. I know it don't look like it, but this is a little girl.
And he goes, "Yeah, but we got to knock her out, right?"
All right. Well, okay. I
So
guess.
yeah, he climbs up on her and does an elbow drop right into her jaw for 2d8 of damage. So that's going to be another 15 points of damage. And yeah, he's right there next to her. We move on to, let's see here, Sprott.
All right. Should I help knock her out, or do you want me to get people out of here still?
I mean, we got a trap. What do you think?
I feel like
Let's just
is this person knocked out over
let's
here?
Just knock her out, man. Come on.
Yeah, that's the one that got flattened by the snake.
Okay, then I'm going to
Okay.
go like grab him, and then use my my hook arm to pull him up to that like slit thing that what's his name crawled out of.
There are multiple ones, and there's one at
Uh-huh.
standing level.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I'll just like get him out of
You're
there.
just gonna shove him through like mail through a mail
Yeah.
slot.
But I
It's-
guess like that was my full that's my full movement.
It's only 6
And
inches
then-
wide.
Oh. It's a cat. They can squeeze.
Good point. However, he is unconscious.
All right. So I guess like my whole action.
I mean, you could try. It's just
Yeah.
it's not gonna be easy. Let me say that.
My whole action is
Move over
slapping
there.
them awake, giving them some health, and getting them up on their feet.
You're gonna walk over. You're gonna heal him and wake him up. How much? What do you do to heal him?
I'm gonna give them 8 healing.
Oh, you just
Lay on
spending them
hands.
points. Okay, cool. So you slap him awake,
Still hate these
and give
dudes.
and that's pretty much everything you can do, unless you have a bonus action.
Yeah, no, I do have bonus actions, but I don't think
Nothing
any
you
of them
wanna
are
do.
appropriate for the
So he goes,
moment.
"Oh," and he goes, "Oh, did we win?"
Oh wait, I could do No, I can't do those with them right on top of them. No. No.
He goes, did we win?
No, you did not. There's also another problem over there behind us.
He goes,
We need to get out of this cage.
What the hell is that?
Your brothers are going to town on this thing to...
Brothers.
Yeah, brothers, to get it, like, knocked out.
Well, they need my help.
It's a little girl, mind you.
Well,
So
they
we're
need
just
my
trying
help.
to knock them out. Yeah,
We-
yep.
We
All right.
gotta help.
Yep, all right, cool.
We gotta get all these fans to safety.
Yeah, yep.
Where'd that thing come from?
Shirley Sherbert injected this little girl with a red mixture and turned her into this monster.
Not Shirley.
Yeah.
He makes the best sherbet in town.
Yeah, he's apparently
Bubblegum sherbet,
apparently a pretty evil dude.
lime sherbet,
You should,
orange
You
sherbet,
shouldn't have healed this guy.
I slapped
strawberry.
him.
What? Whoa!
Get it together, man!
Sorry,
There's a crisis.
I got caught in a sherbet coma there for a second. It's just so good. 29 flavors of sherbet.
I'll give you a coma.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. We're helping. We're going to do this. We move on to shields.
All right, so I'm looking around. I'm kind of like, is the cage look like it's in a good shape?
Yeah, I mean, it's a really good shape. There are 2 locks on it that they make a big show of locking once
Yeah.
y'all are in, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Um,
Am I near one?
Yeah, there's one. See the center fault line right there?
Yeah.
There's one there and one there.
Okay, so those are the only locks. Where's the announcer booth?
Right here.
Right there. Okay, I'm gonna run over there.
Okay. Don't move, we'll get you there.
Double move, and there's a microphone.
Yeah.
It's a fantasy microphone.
Yeah.
Has the announcer left?
It's a thaumaturgy
Give me a
It's
perception check.
thaumaturgy.
That's 15.
Yeah, he's under the table.
He's under the table.
That half orc in a suit 3 sizes too small is just like sitting under the table, and he's like, "What are you doing here? You should be running, sir. This is a really dangerous situation."
Yeah, I need you to make an announcement
To
to tell everybody to get the fuck out of here.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should have already done that.
Yeah,
Did
it's
somebody
gonna-
left their lanterns
Because some
on?
people, because I'm looking up in the stands, some guy up there is eating a hot dog, okay, and then another kid's over there with a cup of noodles with his family, just watching this stuff go down like it's part of the match. People don't know what's going on.
Oh, I guess you're right. I guess I sense the danger myself, and self-preservation goes into.
Yeah, you're
Action.
hiding under a wooden table whenever there's a giant gremlin on stage. Not very good, smooth move.
So you'd like for me to make an announcement to the effect that this is not part of the show and everyone should get out.
Yes, and point me to whoever controls all the knobs and stuff that makes all this stuff move in and out.
Oh, yeah. That would be Gerardo. He is up in the east wing. And he points to a box. And it's like 150 feet up in the
Yeah.
back east corner. So yeah, Gerardo handles all that. Handles it all. He's got, pulleys, and winches, and that kind of thing. And the keys to the locks on this here stage. Anyhow, let me make that announcement, shall I?
Yeah.
Can I get out afterwards?
Oh, please, yeah. I'd prefer it.
Very good. You watch my back while I do this?
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Let's get it over with.
And he goes, well, ladies and gentlemen, this is, in fact, not part of the show. I repeat, not part of the show. That is an enraged toddler bent on destruction of anything living within 100 miles. So, if you could please head for the exits, I'd really appreciate it. Again, not part of the show. You are in mortal danger right now. You can take your confections with you. You can come back to another match. I will not give you a discount because this has been the greatest show on earth. So please, if you would, head for the exits. Bon voyage and goodbye and good night. And then he,
That announcer sounds like if Jeff
Jimmy
Goldblum
Stewart.
sounds like
little
if
bit.
Jeff Goldblum would not have ever got his first audition and would have been an announcer in a strip club. It's like
Boner time.
it's like a parallel universe Jeff Goldblum. Like he just didn't get that first part in The Fly.
Oh.
Or no,
man.
actually it's Death Wish. If he wouldn't have got that part in Death Wish, then became a strip club announcer,
It's a
What an
weird
underrated-
alternative
What an
reality.
underrated
Strange,
job.
Yeah.
he was also in a film called Earth Girls Are Easy
Yeah,
before
but-
the Fly. which
Yeah.
was pretty
I don't
fun.
think that was before The Fly.
I think it was.
Death Wish was the first one because he was one of the hood.
Anyway,
one of the
that's
hood
my
rats.
turn.
I'm sorry, we can talk about Jeff Goldblum all night. Very good. So with that announcement, he straightens his bow tie and then sprints for the exit.
Oh, wait. No, that's it.
You should have a bonus action left if you want.
I do, but I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Actually, as my bonus action, I'm going to look around the desk and see if I see anything that could be useful.
Well, there's the microphone and
Thaumaturgy
actually
gem.
a spare key as well to locks around the cage. Yeah.
That's nag it.
Okay.
And then that's my turn.
Okay. From an unknown source, a ring of fire sprouts around Sarah and everyone involved. It is a 20-foot high ring of fire,
Oh shit.
1 foot wide.
Like a wall of fire.
Yes, but a ring, but a circle. And it immediately becomes hot like an oven on the interior of this ring of fire.
So just around them?
Yeah.
Like horizontally or vertically?
Do we have a marker? It's vertical. Yeah, we do have markers.
So it's a cage match within a cage match.
Yeah.
Does the fire break the cage?
A nesting doll fight.
Hey,
That'd be
we-
a good like WWE like fight theme thing.
We stand with Ukraine,
Yeah.
sir. There will be nothing Russian in our stream.
So it's a
I had caviar last time.
it's a 1 foot circle
Yeah.
that's just like it's like a Dyson fan, but inside it's just heat instead of wind.
Yeah, so basically everything inside of this wall is just immediately superheated. He's trapped in the wall.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that definitely happens.
Is wall of fire like wall of force that will displace an enemy on one side or the other?
No, it'll
Oh,
roast
no.
you like a
Oh,
chicken.
yeah. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
But you mean roast you like a Link of Boudin?
Yes, which is probably what's about to happen. Da, 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 da,
Man,
da.
I said, get everybody out of here, man. That's what these Boudin brothers are overzealous. I know they're trying to help, but I mean, they don't know what they're up against, dude.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're doing.
Neither do we really, but
Yeah, but it don't matter. We got badges, man.
Yeah.
It don't matter if we don't. We got qualified
True.
immunity, brother.
Yeah.
It don't matter if we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
These badges say we do.
Okay, so yeah, the one that climbed down from the cage, who was already very low in hit points, is immediately fried. He catches his entire body, all of his fur catches on
This
fire.
guy right here?
Yes, and he is immolated and dies screaming.
Dies.
Yes.
That's like the lead Boudin bro.
Yep. Not anymore.
Damn.
The rest of you are technically not in immediate danger because the wall doesn't touch you.
I'm not in any danger at all over
Whoever's
here.
in there.
Yeah.
The
It's me and
snake,
that
the other
other
Boudin
Boudin
brother.
brother, yeah.
However, like I said, it becomes insanely hot in the center of that. And you get the idea that if you don't leave the inside of the circle, you might be baked alive. So there's that. Now it's Sarah's turn. She is immobilized, which means that she cannot move and has disadvantage on
She's restrained.
attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, cannot move and has disadvantage on attacks. She is going to attempt to bite the Boudin brother up near her jaw at disadvantage. Definitely going to hit. And you gave him 12 hit points.
Yeah.
I just burped up Taco Bell. Ugh.
You ate Taco Bell.
Ugh.
I'm gonna stop by there on my way out of here.
Ugh.
This fight brought to you by Taco Bell.
Now known as Taco Smell. Thank you, Aaron. Oh, yeah. So she reaches up in her restrained form and just bites his head off. And
Oh, he's dead.
dead. Yeah, she bites his head off.
Damn.
Wait, so
chews
you mean
on it.
in one round, 2 of these guys are dead?
Yeah.
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 Mm.
His headless corpse falls off the side of her and your body as you're entwined.
Can I ask how high this wall is? Wall of fire.
20 feet.
Okay.
20 feet high.
Can you jump as a snake? Wait, yeah, snakes can
I
jump.
can leap.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
and you got that magic leg.
I ain't got legs. I'm a snake.
Yeah, I mean, but it is a magic item which does transfer over. So like probably the tip of your tail is that magic thing.
We'll see
Little
on- we'll see
spring.
on my turn. I
A little, like
guess, yeah.
spring on the end.
Yeah.
Whenever you flick it, it just sounds like the door stoppers.
So
Two
now
people
what
just
she's
died.
going to do,
Yeah,
she's
that
going
sucks.
to attempt to break out of your.
She's a huge bitch.
That's a huge bitch.
I almost downloaded that sample
I
today.
put it on the pad.
I
Aaron-
almost did, like this close.
You should have. It's an opposed strength check for her to break out of your hold.
Yeah, it is. Since she's restrained, on a super crit should it be disadvantage?
Oh, she already got disadvantage on the first one. Yeah, I know what you're. I know. She rolled really low.
But it takes like 4 game sessions to get a super crit, right? She should be pretty special though, right?
Roll. She got kind of low.
okay.
No, you have very low
I'm
chance.
using my first ever D20. Like, give me luck. First D20. Give me luck. I'm gonna hold Rocky's collar for luck.
Not gonna do it.
Hold on, wait. Yeah, it's a 13.
Yeah. So
I say
That's not-
Snake's real strong, but
It's not a good sign
she
for
just
Rocky.
goes hot, so hot, and just stretches out of the snake, out of your form, and just walks through the wall of fire. This way. And takes a little bit of fire damage as she walks through it.
yeah, tell me what she takes. I'm real curious about what she takes walking through that. Two D8s.
Yeah, it's gonna be 12 points of damage.
So it wasn't one of her allies that said it.
What allies does she have?
I don't know. I guess it would be Shirley Sherbert's allies.
Shirley
I don't
Sherbert
know.
Turner monstrosity. Don't care if she lives or
Yeah,
dies.
that's true.
You know,
Yeah.
that's a
Fair.
tool.
Yeah.
You know.
Ooh, no, that's 5d8. Let me give it some more.
Oh. One more. You roll 2, then roll one more.
Okay. All right. And, she's kind of whatever scraps of clothing were left are burned away, but, she's just an amorphous Hulk anyways. There's no unsightly things. And that's going to end her turn.
You also described her as being afraid of snakes.
Yeah.
Does that mean that, like, when it comes to me in snake form, she kind of has a little bit of, like, the fear mechanics going on?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It might affect her a little bit.
Okay, I'm just curious. Okay, cool. Curious.
She doesn't like danger noodles. We move on to you. It's your turn. There's a 20-foot wall. Oh, yeah. So let's see here.
I'm inside. I'm sure I'm not taking direct fire damage, but maybe, like, radiation or whatever. I need to pull my notes up.
Yeah, it's very hot. You sense that if you
It's
stay
very hot,
here,
yeah.
you're going to cook alive.
Okay, well.
It's radiating heat inwards. It's like a sort of like almost like a tornado, and you're in the eye, and it's like a convection oven. It's very hot.
And it's 20 feet up, you say?
Yeah, 20 feet high.
Okay, well, I'm glad that I'm very, very large.
Yep.
I'm actually huge. I take up 9 squares, right? And I'm very, very long. This stands to reason, so this
You're not in
is
a
a
great
circle,
position.
right? It's going halfway through here. I'm going to come as close as I can to this wall without touching the fire. And I'm going to
He's a good boy.
raise up as a snake and try to, like... There's a lot of holes in this fence. I'm going to bite and, like, curl up, and I'm gonna get on the wall.
Okay. Give me some sort of acrobatics or athletics or.
Okay,
It's not a very
just-
hard check.
just give me, like, strength or dex, because I'm a snake. I have...
Either one.
Okay, cool. You know what I mean? We got to dumb it down. You want me to count that, or you want to count hung? I'm gonna keep.
Is it in your favor?
It doesn't matter.
If it's in your favor, I'll let you keep it.
I'll just roll it again.
Okay.
It's like it's mid range.
Oh, okay.
It's mid range. It's a 16.
Nice. Yeah. So you reach up over the
first one was gonna
fire,
be a 15,
and
so.
you're just like carefully uncoiling your body onto the side of the thing to get out of that ring of fire. Very good. Very good. These guys are super dead. We don't
So I'm
need
like
them on the map
on the
anymore.
side.
Yeah. What else are you gonna do? Technically,
That's
that's
my
just
movement.
that's just yeah. I'm just gonna count that as movement.
I don't know. That's my movement. I don't really. I'm a snake, man. I don't know. I'm a snake.
And so we're gonna say you're about 40 or 50 feet up.
I'm gonna hang tight. I'm gonna ready an action. I'm gonna ready an action. If my boy figures out how to operate this cage, and if there's a way out for me, I'm gonna get out. That's what I'm gonna ready an action to do.
Okay.
Like if the roof raises or something, you know what I mean? If it's on like levers and the roof raises out, I'm gonna crawl out.
Okay. You can see that about half of the audience has managed to escape. However, the west wing doors, there seems to be a bit of a traffic jam, and there are a couple of hundred people just squishing up on each other.
Oh, that's no good.
That's a fire hazard.
Lots of screams and yells.
It's a trampling hazard.
So that's happening. We move on to the Boudin Brothers. Oh, there's still one left. Oh. And if I'm not wrong, that is going to be... That's Bacho. Because Bing and Bulk are now very dead. He just screams, Boudin Brothers! And just runs at her.
Oh, damn.
God, these guys are stupid.
God damn it. Dude, don't do that. I can, like, bamf you out of this cage.
He goes, we got to put her down. We got to put her down for the fans.
I'm gonna be like, your lovers are dead. Just leave while you can. Leave with your lives. Your lovers are dead.
All right, he gets a hit on her. You see him run and just dive and grab an ankle and just lift that foot up off the ground and start bending. And his muscles are bulging.
Yeah.
And she goes, ow, my ankle.
So she's
Stop.
grappled?
Well, let's see. That's a good question.
This dude's gonna die on me.
No. So she is grappled. Yeah, he's got her by the ankle and he's just twisting that leg back, and she drops down to one knee and she goes, ouchie, ouchie, that hurts.
Uh-oh. He's about
Man,
to
leave
die
while
too.
you can, brother. Come on, get out of there,
Yeah.
dude.
Y'all were so convinced that they were bad guys.
Yeah.
They are bad dudes. I'm still convinced they're not good guys.
He's putting a hurting on her. You hear like a and a snap from that ankle. She's not happy about it either. We move on to Sprott.
All right. I'm going to run up to him and use my Cape of the Mountebank to disappear him out of the cage.
Remember, they have to be willing.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to run up to him and be like, hey, dude, come on, like, just let this go. She's just a little girl. Like, she's become a monstrosity because of the bad dude.
Well, where is he? Do we know where he is?
He disappeared. We have ideas about where he is, and you can help us fight him in the end. But this is not the fight. Let me bamf you out of here with my Cape of the Mountebank, and like let's figure this out another way. She's gonna be in a cage. We can like figure it out from the other side of this wall.
He looks at you and he looks up at her and he goes, little girl, you need to calm down. We're not your enemies here. But I can't help you by hurting you, apparently. So be sweet. And he just gives you his hand.
All right, I take it. And
Where do you go?
just over here with everybody else.
Okay. Okay. That's good. That's one Boudin brother still alive. Shields.
I run in the cage, and I cast command onto her, and I go, Sarah, go to sleep, honey. Go to sleep. Nobody's gonna bother you anymore. The snake's gone.
What
Snake's
level?
gone.
What level spell is command?
It's just the first level spell.
And what's the save for it?
It's a wisdom saving throw of 13.
How wise could a 4-year-old girl be, right?
Not very wise.
Especially when it's been turned into an
Especially when it's
abomination.
been an abomination. It's
Yeah.
even less wise. They're having a tantrum. She just needs to sleep. She's just sleepy. Oh, she's sleepy. She didn't get her nap today.
Yeah.
Your spell fizzles out.
What? Why? Fucking
Is it like a legendary action or some shit?
probably. Son of a bitch.
Oh, he's here. He's still here.
Perception check. I'm looking for the flash of that purple suit.
See if you can find out where that came from.
And I got a 23.
Okay. Can't detect it.
God damn.
There's too much going on. There's too many places to hide.
I think we're at our depth.
I am going to start making my way to Gerardo.
Okay. So you see that
And as I'm doing that, I'm yelling at Dexter, get out of the cave! Leave her alone!
I'm a big fucking snake, bro. Try to figure out how to make this cage open up so I can get out. I'm a big fucking snake, dude. It's my last wild shape.
So as I'm going toward Gerardo's way, I'm going to go around the side.
So you see the on the map there, the circular thing in the top right corner?
Mm-hmm.
He is there.
The compass.
And
Okay.
yes, and you can access him via a stairwell over there.
Okay, I'm going to go around this way and go to the door.
Okay.
I can only get to the corner because I used my action, so...
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Now it is their turn.
Forgot I had an item that's pretty amazing.
So you just hear, "Where is he? Where's the person who killed my parent?" And she turns around and does a double move to here and looks down at him and she says, "Little lizard man, I'm gonna squash you."
It wasn't me, dude. It wasn't. I mean, it was other people. Like never mind.
So she starts just smashing into that cage.
How's it holding up?
She immediately puts a huge dent in it. A couple of the bars are like, it's like squares like this, basically like rebar,
Yeah.
but like patched like this, and you see it start to dent in, and a couple of links come free, but it's still solid. And she's
So I can just keep moving and not have her punch the same place twice.
Not a bad idea.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a very specific question. I don't know the origins of that wall of fire. Is it still going?
Yeah.
Is wall of fire a concentration spell?
Yes. So
does
would
that-
it have winked
does
out
that-
if he
does that-
counter?
Does that mean that
Yes.
counter spell would have been, yeah, if that's indeed what that was?
Let me see what concentration on, because I don't. Counterspell doesn't require concentration.
Yeah, but
You can't cast another action if you're
You can't cast
concentrating.
a spell action if you're concentrating on another spell.
That's good. It needed to be dismissed anyways. So yeah, foof.
Okay, cool. I just
Gone.
want to know if that was what that was. It was just me figuring out if that was what that was.
Son
It
of
is.
a
It is
bitch.
true that the counterspell came from the same person who cast the wall of fire.
Son of a
Okay,
bitch.
cool, great. That's all I wanted to know.
God, why is it the most aggravating spell in the world? Like everything
Counterspell?
else in DNA, I'm like, oh shucks. But whenever counterspell happens, it's like, you
Reactions spells are usually like that.
yeah.
We'll have to do that in
Okay.
a minute.
We got the idea.
A wall of fire erupts across here.
God damn it.
And let's see what you can do about that.
A deck save?
Yeah.
Ugh. I got a 6.
Oh, that's real bad. Oh, that's real bad.
Uh-huh, yeah.
That's not good for sure.
It's real bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you want to roll for your Boudin brother?
Yeah, he failed too.
Oh, okay.
So he gets immolated immediately.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's almost like fire's really bad if you're covered in hair.
Well, it's not good for Boudin. You know,
Yeah,
you really want to slow smoke it.
Yeah.
If you
Offset.
put it direct
Offset on the
flame, like
grill.
direct flame, you're
It's gonna char up. It's gonna burn up.
yeah, it's gonna burn up. You're gonna have
I
some
mean, I don't
mush.
like a chewy, like, pig's... Like,
No, you want it to you want it
Casing,
crisp.
yeah.
You want it
Yeah.
to just
Yeah.
break apart.
Yeah.
22 points of
barely.
damage to you.
God
You
damn.
might want to get out of this wall of fire.
Yeah.
So all of the Boudin brothers have been viciously murdered in horrible ways. They did put a little bit of damage on her before they died, so you know that's good for them. And now we move on to Woods.
I'm going through my entire knowledge. Dungeons and Dragons right now.
That was fast.
Yeah, it's fast because I don't have much. I'm gonna use my movement. Like I'm up here. I'm gonna become a deadly drop snake and drop on her. And try to like.
You trying to pancake her?
No, I'm just trying to drop, use a little force, and then like bite her on the way down.
So do you want to use downward force to do extra damage?
Sure, if I can.
Okay, so we're saying you're like 40 or 50 feet
40 feet up.
She's 30 foot tall. You'd have to climb to your maximum height. What's the movement of that snake?
I don't even need to climb up higher. I just want to like.
Oh yeah, because your weight in general would do damage.
I'm probably 20 foot higher than her. It's gonna be a diagonal thing. I'm just
And you're doing a bite attack.
I'm doing I'm just falling on her and biting
Why not climb up first, though?
because I don't have hands. It'd probably be disadvantage if I do try to climb.
No, you're a snake and you have a
Yeah.
cage full of holes like this.
Yeah, and the only appendage I have is a mouth.
Oh yeah, you can't fit in those
That's what
holes.
I'm
You're
s-
too
I'm
big.
Too big. That's
They have like your tail and your mouth.
That's what I'm saying. I
for
was on
purchase.
this as like my mouth, and I can reach her just with my tail jumping on. I'm gonna bite.
Well, you're not going to fall unless you roll horribly. So let's see how high you can get. Just give me a roll.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you. This is you talking me into this. I didn't want to climb because I figured it would be.
Snakes are really good at climbing.
They're very very good
Yeah.
at climbing.
So
Yeah, it's very bad. It's a very
that's
bad
not
roll.
very- Is that a 2 or a 7?
It's a 7.
Yeah, but plus your dex or strength.
It's a 12.
Yeah, that's not
Oh,
terrible.
okay. All right, cool.
So you were at 40 or 50. We'll say you get up to about 70.
Okay.
And then you're gonna drop down on her. Okay.
I'm just
Give
gonna
me
do
your
free
bite
fall.
attack.
Okay, I'll give you my bite attack. Oh, that's real high, real high. To 24.
That'll hit. Now let's see if she can catch you or avoid your.
She's also real
crushing
afraid of
mass.
snakes too.
She is. I'll give her disadvantage for that. I forgot. That was a 17.
Said danger
That's two
noodle.
17s in a row.
Damn.
She looks up and sees you falling and is terrified for a moment and then just catches you.
You know that my 2 hit is also 10 feet. So if she tries to catch me, I have like a very long.
Oh, you're still going to bite her.
Yeah, just no fall damage, right?
Not with a two 17s in a row.
So I'm
She's-
still bite her, but no fall damage.
yeah, she's a Hulk.
makes
She just hefted the weight. Y'all
That-
are equal size.
That makes sense.
By the way.
that makes total sense.
If she'd rolled poorly,
Then it
well,
would have been fall damage plus bite.
Yeah.
So bite damage, I'm gonna attempt to constrict her arms as she's caught me.
It's an opposed strength
That's an
check.
opposed strength check. It's actually it's a yeah. What'd you get?
15.
I got a 14. Ooh. Okay, so all she takes is biting damage.
No. Yeah, we'll keep the advantage and disadvantage rolling because she's afraid of snakes. So roll again.
I'll roll again for
Yeah.
the.
Worse.
Yeah, worse. So. No.
All right. So
Hold
give
on.
me that bite damage.
Yeah. 13.
Pretty good.
Well, I'll just leave her there since she's still holding on to me, I guess.
Okay, so it would be the Boudin Brothers next, but they've all been either eaten or roasted
Set
alive.
ablaze.
It's going to be Sprott next. I'll be right back. Maybe y'all want to take a moment to jump on your sending stones and
Yeah.
corroborate.
Yeah.
Don't watch the stream.
Are we gonna just take a break?
Don't watch the stream.
Yeah.
Take a break. We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
We're back.
Yeah. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Yeah, this is hard, David. What the fuck?
I just got a wall of fire dropped on my ass.
Yep.
We're really good at role playing, David.
Why are you over here now?
Because the snake fell off the head and threw me.
Yeah. You should be here, standing in a wall of fire.
Yeah.
We didn't. We didn't do that, by the way. I really didn't do that. We didn't do that. That might have happened when I picked up the snake a minute ago.
Yeah,
Being
no,
hon-
that's exactly what happened.
I'm being honest with you. We did not move that. We try and do you dirty like that, you know.
Whose turn was it?
I had just went,
I think it's...
and then you said the Boudin
My
brothers would have
turn?
went, but
Sprott.
they're dead.
Spratty
Yeah.
Sprott.
Okay.
So let me see real quick if you take any damage starting there.
Well, that's hardly fair.
No, only if you end your turn in this wall of fire, which you
Okay.
probably
Yeah.
will not.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have no intentions of
You've already taken the
hanging out
damage.
in this wall. Yeah.
Okay, so it's your turn. It's really hot.
This is fine.
You're sweating through your armor. Yeah.
I dive out of that wall of fire and towards Shirley Sherbert's booth,
Okay.
which I'm assuming is his booth because it has his name on it and there's Sherbert.
Yep.
Yep. And I'm going to rummage through it, see if I can find anything. It may be him, possibly. Oh,
That was almost really good.
and that one's not nearly as good. That will be a 15 to investigation.
Okay. With a 15, you find a potion of invisibility.
He's invisible, guys.
You
I
find
say it in my.
you find a potion of invisibility. You find a scroll of fireball. And you see a lever, like a mechanism, like some sort of something you can pull.
All right. I'm gonna stand back and use my shooty arm to pull it, so I don't fall into anything.
Okay. Awesome. So when you pull this lever, the sherbet cart begins to transform and stuff's clinking together and coming apart and forming like a giant barrel-sized and it turns into an apparatus of Qualsh.
I don't know what that
A
is.
submarine? Oh wait, no, it's like a.
It can go underwater. Look up apparatus of Qualsh. It's in there.
Okay.
Qualsh with a K.
Is that? Isn't that the stat block that you used for us to
In your mech?
in the mech? Yes.
It was based on that.
based on that. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. Yeah.
I was. I
That
think
was
I
in Dragon
reckon.
Spring
Like,
Break,
I think
yeah.
I'm like getting a mental image of it from the
It's like a
magic
barrel
item
with
section.
claws
Yeah.
and shit
Like
and
spider legs
peepholes.
and-
Yeah.
Like
But
a tank.
It should be in there, and it has like it can do things like a pincher attack, maybe some fire damage. I'm not sure.
It definitely has like crab pinchers.
Yeah.
right?
I'm not getting it.
If you search for apparatus, it should show up.
Qualish?
Yeah,
It might. It also
got it.
Yeah.
there we are.
All right.
It says it appears to be a large sealed iron barrel.
All
I'll be
right.
damned.
So it's kind of like the mech we drove in Dragon Spring Break, just
Uh-huh.
not nearly as
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
No.
So I'm going like. Well, I get like. Can I do anything else with my turn after searching and doing that?
You have movement left.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get in it.
You gonna close the hatch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Done.
All right.
You're in an apparatus of Qualish.
All right.
Awesome.
Good place to be.
Yeah.
Good place to be.
That's so awesome.
And we move on to shields. Conan shields.
Damn, the AC's 20. Fuck.
So I'm gonna run to the cage door
Okay.
and unlock it. While I'm there, as a bonus action, I'm going to make a perception check with my eye for detail,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna use that to spot a hidden creature or object. And that'll be 18.
Okay. You see a few rows down and a couple rows higher, peeking between a couple of seats in the stands. None other than Shirley Sherbert.
Is he
aka
Is he looking at me?
um,
AKA who?
AKA Sherlton Copps, AKA Eppenstein. Yeah.
That son of a bitch.
Yeah, no, he's looking past you at the apparatus of Qualsh that has just appeared from his sherbet cart.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, there's a ton of sherbet in there.
Okay, cool. Nice. I mean, I do
It's
have
really
a few
good. It's
spoonsful.
really good.
Wait, is
okay.
it cold inside?
Yeah.
It's
But
a
I mean, I'm
sherbet truck.
overheated from
Yeah.
fighting. Like, this is pretty nice.
Okay, I was about to say it's not
Yeah.
good because you're like reptilian.
Yeah, but I'm like, yeah.
You're tucking into some sherbet there.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, no, he's looking through you at the sherbet cart and he looks pissed off.
Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna act like I don't see him,
Okay.
and then whatever left I have in my movement, I'm gonna start running
You're out of
toward.
movement.
Okay, so I'm just gonna be fiddling with the lock, and I'm going to, I guess, just kind of fumble with the lock.
Okay.
Dude, that's so dope. I'm in a tank.
He had to give us something.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So now we're back to Sarah, and she's just like, "These walls must come down."
Well, she's still grabbing me, right?
What?
Yeah, she
So
had
where we ended, she was grabbing me, and I bit her, but she was grabbing me.
with both hands.
Remember, I fell, and she grabbed me, so she would take fall damage. So she's like,
Well, she opposed your grapple check.
yeah, but she also has her own grapple check on me.
It wasn't her turn. That was just an opposed check. It's not like a whoever wins grapples
Well, it
the
seemed
other.
like a reaction because when I fell, you literally said
she caught
me.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, but
okay,
she
yeah.
can't grapple you.
Oh,
and it's not
okay,
her
so it's
turn.
like this. Not, I got
Yeah,
it. All right,
she just
never mind.
avoided
Yeah,
being
yeah.
squashed.
got
So you're just
Okay,
on
cool,
her.
cool.
Yeah.
In my mind, the scene was like I fell and she went, "Not today."
She continues hammering on the cage, which is weakening. And yeah, she's gonna take a bite at you, since you're right on top of her.
No, don't.
That's definitely a hit.
What is it? What's the number?
Natural 18.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. That definitely hits. Can it be disadvantaged because she's scared? Because she's scared of danger noodles.
Please.
Remember how she's scared of danger noodles?
I did say that. I did
And
say
I
we'd
was
keep
like,
that
is it
rolling.
like fear
I
aura?
did say we would keep that.
You said it was like the fear aura.
What's your AC?
13. DM Daddy is 13.
Not gonna hit. So she's just like, get this danger noodle off me.
There you go.
No!
That's
And she can't quite sink her
that's what her character
alligator-like
would do.
teeth into you, and she can't quite break open the cage either. Although it looks really bad at this point. This corner of the cage,
It's real bad.
there are
Yeah.
bars bending outward. It's shuddering. It's shaking. It's really bad.
Thanks, DM Daddy.
You push her off of
I said we would keep that disadvantage rolling.
it. She's scared of snakes.
She's scared of snakes.
I mean, Indiana Jones can be
I
scared
wouldn't
of
mind,
snakes.
dude. That
you
was
know?
out here.
Okay, let's
Indiana
do.
Jones is terrified of snakes.
I mean,
God damn it.
Did you tell us that you found him?
So Shirley's looking around, and his attention is all on what's happening over here, and he doesn't even register you.
cool.
Okay, good for you. There's that line of fire there.
It's like right here.
Yeah. There is a giant snake there too. All right. Fine then.
How many people are still in here? Like, what percentage of the full crowd is still in here?
70% of the crowd is gone. There's that door over there that about 200 people can't seem to escape from, and they're
Are they-
squishing up on each
Are
other.
they trampling each other?
Yeah, that is. You're starting to hear
It's
screams.
it's
We
kind of.
need the fire department here.
You're
ASAP.
starting to hear screams. Now he.
I hope someone called the fire
You
department.
see
Where is the press? Is it over here?
over there.
Over here.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So now, and give me a perception check from both of you, from Woods and Sprott.
Terrible.
13.
Okay. So Sprott, you're in your apparatus. You're eating sherbet. You don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Woods and your snake
I'm all right.
form on top
fucking
of.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, well,
safe.
You see 3 bolts of fire out and just start hitting your side, and you
Mine?
yeah, and you
Okay,
target exactly where they come from.
Okay.
You see where they're coming from. But let's see if he can hit you. What's the
Yeah,
AC
yeah.
again? 13.
Yeah, 13. Thanks, my ion stone.
Okay. So 1 bolt of scorching ray is going to hit you in your snake form, and you're going to take 7 points of damage. Okay.
Okay, let me move my notes up real quick. All right, cool. I'm just gonna go.
Okay.
But I'm real big, so it's real bassy, like.
Now we move on to Woods.
There's about 200 people over there that can't get out, right?
Yep.
And this cage is about to break, right?
Door's open over there, by the way.
There is technically a hole smashed wide enough that you could squeeze out.
What I'm gonna do is I notice where those firebolts come from.
Mm-hmm.
I triangulate Shirley Sherbert. I say to myself, I hate that guy so much. I saw that Shields opened the door for me. That means like if things get real hairy, I've got an exit plan.
Yeah, not only does that unlock half of the side that's keeping the cage there is also a small door there. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I'll be like, cool, man. I got an exit plan. My job right now is to diminish It's like to reduce casualties. There's always people in here destroying this cage. I'm just gonna.
Just for information, that door is not large enough for that snake to pass through.
It's like a human-sized door, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
the snake can get
But the
through.
hole here is
What?
big enough for the snake. That snake is like
I'm huge, but I'm also a noodle.
You can't fit through that door, but you can fit through the hole right in front.
I got you. That's fine.
yeah, okay.
What I'm doing, I'm just trying to subdue Thela. So that's what I'm gonna continue to do.
Another bite, another attempt.
Another
to
bite.
grapple.
I'm still right there. Yep. That's my job at this moment. 13.
To hit.
To hit.
I think that's going to be a miss.
Yeah. I think it's 16.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay. All right. Since that's a miss, I'm gonna take my movement. I'm gonna get like off the top, and I'm just gonna get in between her and the hole.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna stand up tall and proud, like a cobra, and just be like, trying to just reinforce that fear.
Okay.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Sprott.
All right. I'm going to move in the direction of where I saw what's his name go.
In the apparatus.
Yeah, in the apparatus. Which,
So-
the speed is 30.
There we go.
It's like
Double
a robot
move, or-
crab, isn't it?
What?
It's like a robot crab.
Yes, it is.
That's awesome.
Double move or just that?
I'll double move. Why
So you
not?
want like,
yeah.
you want like a thing?
I think that works.
Okay.
Yeah. And the double move is my turn. Yep.
All right.
I don't know where the bad guy is. I missed that because I was busy eating some sherbet.
So why are you headed this way?
Because I saw him head that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you've been doing. Shields.
So I'm still fiddling with the lock.
I do yell out, "Hey, man, I'm in this thing."
It does have arrow slits.
Yeah. Yeah.
I roll my eyes and I'm still feeling the lock. I'm looking at the booth. Do I see? I'm expect like Gerard. If he's the production guy, like he's just enjoying the show. And Gerardo's in the booth, right?
He's up there, way up there.
He's way up there, but I can see him up there.
You see him with his hands on railing, and he's gripping. He's like white knuckling the railing, and his eyes are wide, and he
Yeah.
looks concerned. He looks
Okay.
very concerned.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is like a standard, like this is a big arena. This is a standard arena setup where there's tunnels in the corners that lead out.
Yeah.
Okay, so what that means is that he's tucked behind the seats that are near the pyro.
If there is, so the entrances for when y'all came in, that would hold the pyro. There's no pyro behind the seats.
I mean, no, he's like on the outside of the seats that are next to the pyro.
What do you mean by pyro?
Like he's near the like the pyro lines the tunnels.
Pyrotechnics.
Yeah.
Yes.
The entrance for the
We're at a
combatants.
wrestling show.
Yeah. So remember how
No,
I
there's
said?
pyro all over the stadium.
Okay. You're arguing that there's going to be pyro right there.
I mean, that's one of the entrances. That's the main entrances to the floor. They're going
And
to
you're
have pyro.
arguing that he's near the pyro.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a perception check, investigation check, something like that. Give me a check. Let's see where the pyro is.
That's a 16 plus 9, 25.
Okay. There's pyro here.
Is Pyro in the audience?
There's
Oh, that's the controls for
At the,
it.
like
That's
at
back-
the
yeah,
top
that's-
of the tunnel.
like he said, back near
entrance.
the
Oh, okay,
tunnels and all
yeah,
that kind of
yeah,
stuff. There's no
tunnels, yeah,
seating
yeah.
over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start running along and I'm going to look up at the booth and I'm going to wave my arms and like say like Gerardo, like tell him to get off the door, like basically act like I have no idea the guy's here, what's going on. I'm a staff member.
Okay.
Yeah.
Double move.
Double move, yeah.
Go for it.
And maybe a deception check, but what is that? That'll get me to about there. Okay. So, like, am I on the other side of the tunnel if it runs into the corners?
Yeah.
So, and then it goes around, and then the pyro's at the top of the entrance.
You mean the guy
Because there's
running
a
everything?
point. There's a point where you can go over the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And you're
Uh,
yelling to Gerardo.
Yeah.
Do you use your chief's cap of thaumaturgy?
No, I was going to, but it didn't work out how I wanted it.
That would
you're-
draw more attention to you. if
You're
you did.
yelling what to
You don't
him?
even need to.
I'm just like yelling at him, acting like I'm a staff member, just trying to assist with something, so that he doesn't pay attention to me.
Okay. All right. Okay. Give me a stealth roll.
It's such a stupid scene.
8.
What'd you roll? What'd you
It
roll?
it worked.
David, what'd you roll?
It
DM?
worked.
It's a natural 1.
Hey!
Yes. Yes.
It could happen to you.
Yes.
Shirley Sherbert forgot about me. He didn't know what I look like.
You slipped by him completely unseen, and so much so that I will give you an action to do something.
Sweet. That means that I can take my potion of invisibility.
It's like Pass with Trace at this point.
You were wearing a black undershirt under your coat with all the pockets. Just took off the coat, and so you look like
No,
He
I don't
doesn't
have
have his
my
coat
coat.
right now.
I'm coatless. That's why he doesn't recognize me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
So
I'm gonna take a potion of invisibility.
as you're quick walking, you're just like looking left, looking right, bloop, 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 and you disappear. So you are invisible over there. What else are you gonna do? You done? Yeah, that's everything you can do,
I'm
right?
done. Yeah.
Boy, you're lucky.
They don't call me lucky, but they could have.
I'll
They
call
really-
you lucky
they
because
really
that's the
could've.
feat you always take.
It's a good fucking
It's a
feat.
good feat.
It
I
really
used a lot
is.
more with
That's a good
Petey
feat.
though.
You
Petey,
did, yeah, yeah.
kind of, it was part of his personality.
It really
Conan
was, yeah.
doesn't have a lot of luck, even if he does have it.
No, he's a very unlucky guy.
He doesn't use
Yeah,
it.
he
He's
is.
stubborn.
What's the I don't believe an apparatus of Qualish would get a.
An
Dex
AC
save.
of 20.
I don't think it would get a dex save.
Does it even have
let's see.
stats?
What was I? Where was that?
Just like AC and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It might have resistances to fire because what happens now is a fireball erupts around it.
Okay, yeah.
What do you see on the stats?
It's a hit points of 200.
Oh
AC
my
of
god!
20.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
Okay, but it's just gonna take full fireball damage.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Which is 8d6. $30 points of damage to the hull as a fireball spell goes off around you.
All right.
Good do.
You know, it has an aura, right?
Did I see where that came from?
Give me a perception check.
That's a natural 15, so it's probably like a 16. Wait, what is my perception?
Yeah. No,
It's a
yeah.
+1.
Yeah,
it's
you,
16.
you see where it came from.
All right, cool.
Now it's Theawa's turn. She's just like, danger, danger, noodle, no, no, and she walks towards him, which you get an attack of opportunity.
Hell yeah.
Oh, she saw me get into it, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's no. It's a little dot on the 9, just so you know.
Yeah. Probably not gonna hit.
It's 15.
No.
No.
So she gets over there. She commences to slamming on the gate afresh. No, she's there's some dents into it, but she's just slamming on it, going, "You killed my parents."
I didn't. It's complicated.
It's the first clip. It's the first clip this episode.
Dexter Woods, aka Snaky Boy, what you gonna do?
I'm right here by the hole. I'm gonna get out and chase Sarah along the outside of the cage. What's this?
It's 5 to get out.
5 to get out. So right here.
That's one move, right? You're not double moving.
Yeah, I'll double move.
You can get abreast of her.
Hey,
I'm getting beside her on the cage, and I'm just gonna continue like
Okay. All right.
I'm like Bubs the dog. but a giant snake, so it's real scary.
Sprat.
All
Wait,
right.
are you out?
Yeah, I'm outside
Oh,
the
you
cage.
okay,
I was,
she made a big
I was
enough hole.
protecting the hole
Okay.
there, and then I chased her away from it, and now I went out and
All right. Let me see.
trying to keep her in the
You're
cage.
just terrifying her around a cage.
I'm just
now.
trying to keep
That's
her in the
great.
cage.
I
Yeah.
need to see what this thing can do.
This is kind of a sweet episode. Like we're like trying to protect a
We're
toddler.
trying not to kill
We're trying to
Sarah.
try not to injure a toddler who is 10 feet tall.
Crew
30 feet
definitely would
tall.
not have
30
done
feet
this.
tall.
She would
Right.
be dead.
Yeah.
She would have been dead an episode and a half ago.
I mean, all the violence you did to the Boudin brothers.
Yeah, but they're not good dudes. I know that you keep saying that, but they're not.
Wait, what is the
They got
difference
their
between
just
up
desserts and not from
down?
us. So
Are you looking at the levers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I have to like go. Wait, what? I'm not.
Well, you got your
understanding.
movement first, and then
Yeah.
Different levers do different things. You can only pull so
Yeah.
many levers per turn.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to double move up to him.
Up to towards
Yeah.
Shirley.
Yeah.
60 feet.
Yeah. Just enough.
So you start crawling over chairs and stuff.
Yeah.
oh, that sounds
I
awesome.
found
Crushing
him.
seats, and he's just like, oh, he's just like, what are you doing in my vehicle? That's mine.
Hey, I didn't know it was a vehicle.
Hey, you better not be touching my sherbet in there.
Oh, what are you talking about? I never have touched it.
Oh, you're gonna die for this. Oh, I'm gonna kill all of you guys. Oh, and then I'm gonna take the alligator and we're gonna tear this city to pieces. Oh, you'll never see it though, not you. And then that's it for you, right?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, wait, no. I have a bonus attack smite.
You can't do it from the.
I can't?
Well, so smite, you cast it upon a weapon, correct?
Ooh.
Is that correct?
Oh,
Crab
right.
smite.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Crab
It
smite,
says that
claw
you
smite.
empower a weapon with that, right?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
So you can cast that upon the claw if you want to.
but you don't have
Yeah.
action.
That's
I'm
bitchy.
going to cast Searing Smite at second
Wait,
level.
but did you double move?
Yeah,
I
you,
did.
You
So
can't
you don't
attack
have
this
action.
turn.
No, I'm
Oh.
casting it on the claw.
Okay,
Oh, for like
Yeah,
next time.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
nice. Okay.
cool. How long does
Yeah.
that last after you cast it on the
It's
thing?
1 minute.
Oh, pff.
Yeah.
Is it
Plenty
until
of
it
time.
gets used, or is it has that ability for a minute?
The next time you hit a creature.
Next time.
Okay.
So for a minute, that claw is like, fwing.
Ready to
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
That's kind of cool. You can kind of charge up multiple attacks with that. Man.
Yeah.
And now you're done.
Yeah. So yeah, the like one of the claws like just like, or I guess both of them like start glowing red hot or white hot.
Could you charge up someone else's weapon with smite?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Your weapon flares up with white hot intensity, and the attack deals an extra. Well, I'm casting it at second level, so 2d6 fire damage to the target, and causes the target to ignite in flames. At the start
Should
of,
you hit?
Yeah. Should I hit?
All right, now it is their turn, and Shirley looks up and he goes, "Oh, that's a new trick. I don't like to look at that one bit." "Oh no, sir. Well, nice seeing you." And he goes invisible.
God damn it.
Now it's her turn. She sees Danger Noodle next to her, but continues to try and smash her way out of this cage. Yes. So she just and then gives a final kick, and the cage just splits open, and she climbs out of that cage
God damn it.
Oh, so she's going for
and starts
opportunity attack.
heading. Yes, that would be an opportunity attack for you.
Nice.
Definitely made it.
Above him. How high?
Natural
Something
18.
24. So 24. Also, I'm gonna constrict on her, so make sure she doesn't.
Oh,
move.
she wouldn't go anywhere if you do. So it's
Yeah.
opposed. What do you,
It's not even opposed. It's a grapple with an escape of 16.
right.
So
So
yeah.
I
yeah,
need
yeah.
to make.
After this, it will be an opposed to escape, but the first one is a disadvantage.
She can't. She can't.
So I got her.
Yeah.
Got her. She out there. I got her.
Yeah.
I got her.
So she didn't go anywhere.
She's right there, and she's gonna take. Let's
She
see.
needs a snake hat.
The piercing my snake bite piercing damages. 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 4 is 11. That's the snake bite damage, and then the grapple is +2. It's 12 for the, so it's 11 plus 12.
Okay.
And she's grappled.
Very good.
I'm holding her down. She ain't gonna hurt nobody.
And it's your turn.
Hey, it's my turn. Well, I've already bit her. She's already bit, so I'm just gonna do the constrict damage, right? I'm not gonna unbite and bite again. I don't even need a hit because I got her, so it's constrict.
Yep.
Damn, nice.
That's a good roll. 5 plus 8 plus 18.
Okay, yeah. So you feel her just like going, dang the noodle,
I'm just trying to suffocate, like just try to
So-
put her down.
bad. He killed my bad. And then she passes out.
Good. Gotta sleep.
Yeah.
Just in a little snake voice. Just gotta sleep. Gotta sleep.
What else are you gonna do?
I'm
Technically, you could move.
gonna do a perception check to make sure she's still breathing. I got a natural 19 to see her state, and does it look like her potion is gonna wear off soon? With that natural 19.
Okay, so she's still breathing,
Okay.
but as she passes out,
Like, do I see any like?
you feel a warm puddle of liquid
Okay.
releasing from her, and it goes underneath your scales. You smell urine smell,
Urine. Yeah.
but you notice that the puddle's pinkish in color.
Her giant liver has finally.
Yeah,
It's a
and-
double-edged sword. You know, you make somebody a giant monster, you make them like twice as
Yes,
effective at getting rid of a poison.
and you notice that her body ever so slightly begins to shrink.
Okay. All
my
right.
God.
Cool. So since I did that, that was my action. I'm gonna move my movement like 30. I'm gonna move towards my boys.
Fair,
it.
fair.
it.
Very good. Boudin Brothers can't go because they're all very dead.
They're very dead.
Sprott?
I don't really have anything to find an invisible person, so I don't really know what to do. I can just swing wildly in the area that he was in.
You could.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Because why not? What is up with this?
Why don't you make a perception check before you do?
Yeah. Sorry,
There's a lot of
my
popcorn on
app's
the ground,
messing up.
right?
I have to restart my app or whatever it is.
That's cool. I'll be right back.
It was like this is pop. It was a catastrophe in here, and everybody had like nachos and popcorn. You could probably easily see footprints in the ground.
Oh yeah,
If
true.
you make a perception
Yeah,
check.
Yeah, I'll do
And
that.
the worst thing that he could do is like say disadvantage.
Oh,
you know?
since he's gone now, I'm going to use my sending stone to call the
yeah,
fire
yeah.
department
Call the fire department.
or just the front desk at the station and get everybody alerted.
Millie? You mean Millie?
Millie, yeah,
We definitely have a fire
Really?
hazard right here.
yeah,
But you wouldn't know her name, you piece
yeah, I
of
don't,
shit.
yeah, that lady at the front that like smells bad.
Hey,
Don't you talk about Millie like that.
She smells like cats.
That's because she has
so
cats.
what? Some people have cats.
She's a lonely lady, Sprite.
Cats are gross.
Look, a lizard would say that cats are gross.
Yeah.
That's like your mortal enemy. It's like the highest tier of mammals. I get it. I
Yeah.
understand.
I mean, I've eaten a few. They're not great. Like,
Jesus Christ.
It's
You know
lean.
he's eating
It's
human?
You've eaten
How
human?
gross is that?
I mean, it was one of the like
You've eaten human?
like magically arrived human like human meat. It was
You've eaten like man flesh.
it was
You know-
fake man flesh.
You know, back in the wars, some guys would have the dragonborn tail soup.
Yeah, no, I've heard. Yeah,
Who did you
I've
eat?
smelled it, but I've never.
yeah.
never
My
had
Uncle
it.
Stumpy, he could tell you about that.
What human?
He
What human did
sold
you eat?
his tail to build his fortune, sir. You need to get that straight.
Now look, man, I'm from the swamp. I'll eat anything that's got like a couple feet. What? But who did you eat, man?
No, it was like a magically derived meat, like bean meat.
Like a Like a bag of tricks type of situation.
Fermented bean
Oh,
meat.
so you didn't eat a human. You ate a fae. You ate some fae person.
No, it was like a wizard, enchanted some beans to make it taste
you ate like a
human
beyond quad, like a beyond hamstring or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that ain't as bad. It just
Yeah.
man, I was starting to be like, man,
I was curious.
Starting to be like, who am I partnered with? I don't. Man, I know you got like flexible morals.
All
but
right,
still.
so I'm going to hit up I'm going to call Millie. Apparently that's her name.
Okay.
Since he's disappeared in front of me and I don't know what to do. Like, I'm going to roll a perception check first and then call Millie.
Okay.
It's a 17.
It's actually kind of a hard dice to read out.
It is, yeah. Oh, that's a hung die.
Okay. Yeah, you see the grid lines on this map.
Uh-huh.
You see it heading towards that red X. You
Yeah.
see some scattered popcorn.
Yeah.
That's all you see.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
You're gonna call Millie?
Yeah. I'm a sending stone. Hey, we got a real bad situation down here at the fighting arena over that weird sex club.
She goes, I know.
Yeah.
I brought Sarah here. How is Sarah?
Oh shit, you're here. Fuck.
Yeah,
Can you call somebody else?
I'm
I thought you were at the front. Who's at the front desk?
I'm stuck in this crowd right now. I'm smushed, and we can't get these doors open.
So I'm assuming you've called somebody. Right?
She goes, I dropped my sending stone in
Somebody
the
else
crowd.
called.
It's
Gigi's
been
gone.
stomped
Cece's
on.
dead.
All right.
And at this point, you hear. Yeah, you that east wing where the doors seem to be stuck shut.
Uh-huh.
You hear them slam open. She goes,
Okay.
"Oh wait, something's happening. I think
This town's
see
first
light.
responders suck.
I see light." And you hear, "Well, ladies and gentlemen, the exit is over here. It is now open for you to get the hell out of here." No, wait, no, not so fast. Whoa!
He did.
Ugh.
And she goes, "Okay,
That's
yeah, I can
unfortunate.
see light now. So I don't know what to do.
Call the station.
This sending stone is connected to you. The one I have for the station is now being trampled."
God damn it. Run to the nearest beat cop. I don't know. Call somebody.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah. Please. Thank you.
Take care of Sarah.
I will. Oh, and it looks like she's doing all right.
Okay, I'll just take your word for it. Hard to believe after what I saw her turn into.
All right.
Did you really kill her parents?
It's complicated. Like, not really, but like I was involved. My body was a projectile. You know, shit happens.
Well, I guess you'd be in jail if it had been intentional. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah. Me too.
I'm sure she's sorrier. Okay. Oh, hey, lay off, Mister. Okay, I'm going to find help.
All right. Cool.
And then what?
And then I'm going to march over towards like that X where I saw the popcorn shuffle.
Okay, you get to the X.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I'm not gonna get right on top of it. I'm gonna be
Stop right in front of it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and move yourself. You're fine there.
So he ran this way toward the X. Move him to the
that's
other
Brock
side.
can tell. That's Brock can tell.
Yes.
Okay, we can leave him there, I guess.
Yeah.
Shields, it's your turn.
I'm gonna run up, and I'm assuming that's the top of that tunnel, so it's like a long flat area, and I'm gonna just empty a bag of ball bearings to cover this whole the area. All the 10-foot square around that red X is gonna be ball bearings.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So
Move your guy.
is that an action
Yes.
to empty a bag of ball bearings?
Yes.
Now the hat. Does the thaumaturgy of the hat act as a bonus action or just an at-will?
Technically, it is a cantrip.
But it's a magical.
But it's a
item, though.
magical element of the hat. I would figure they would just do it.
We'll call it a bonus action.
Nice. So thaumaturgy, I yell, Gerardo, hit the pyro, bruh! In the language of the stagehands, which I recall from my early years. They were kind to me. They fed me energy drinks and change of labor.
Slim Jims galore.
push cases. I met
You did the job, but you weren't accepted in the union.
I met the big hopper. You know, like it was big time in my life.
Cool.
So you hear ka-chung, 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 ka-chung as he's just hitting all the levers. And the pyro, like at 8 spots around the stadium, just starts going. And give me perception checks, Sprott and Shields.
That's a 23.
It's a 5.
Okay. So Sprott,
So
you're
low.
still eating sherbet. You're just like, oh,
It's like, ooh.
You just press the button, it goes there. You wait.
He's like, ooh, blood orange.
Shields,
Yeah.
you see a strange
I went
thing.
to lick my eyeball with my tongue, with that thing that lizards
Yeah.
do, but I still had some sherbet on my tongue,
Yeah.
and now it's in my eye.
Yeah. Sugar, that cold sugar stings a bit.
That was a good
Shields,
science joke. Thank you.
you see a funny thing. You see that pyro go off right in front of you, and for a moment, you see a silhouette of a tiny, short shape with bushy hair, and that silhouette coalesces into Shirley as sparks just coat his body, and his hair
Nice.
starts to catch on fire, and he starts screaming. He goes,
Yes.
"Ah!"
And,
Does
and
he
wait,
slip
wait,
on the
wait.
ball
Is he
bearings?
slipping on the? There's 1,000 ball bearings in that space for 10 feet. A 10-foot square of ball bearings.
So, roll 4d6 from the pyrotechnics going off.
I need one more d6. It's 10.
Total?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's sad.
At least he's uninvisible. Cause
Yeah.
He is
damage.
uninvisible. He has just been burned very badly.
Wait. I'm still invisible. I haven't made an attack or taken damage.
Dropping ball bearings would not count.
It's
It only ends
object
early
interaction.
No, this is true.
No, it only ends early if you attack or cast a spell.
And it's
not
an
even
object,
taking
yeah,
damage.
it's an object interaction.
That is
Yeah.
fair. That's
So
very
I'm
fair.
still invisible. Cool.
I'm very visible with glowing hands.
Are you? That's all you can do, correct?
That's it. I'm out. Yeah. I mean, I have movement. So like I'm like right up on him.
Yeah.
So and he's slipping on ball bearings.
No.
So he dodged the ball bearings.
Very well.
Tricky bastard. Okay, so
Well,
I'm gonna.
when he next moves,
So
they're
as
not going to
his
affect him.
movement, where his direction is heading, is it past me? Is it?
well, it's his turn. Are you done?
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm gonna just kind of stand by him.
He disappears again, and does not trip on the ball bearings.
Hey, God dang invisibility spell slots this guy got.
I mean, he's got spell slots, and he's burned a lot of them. I'll tell you that.
We're kind of
let's see.
forcing him to burn.
He's
them.
almost
That's
out.
gone.
Yeah, it's good.
He's almost out.
Good shit.
That's
Good shit.
gone.
He can't use them on damage spells if he's using them on invisibility.
Very true.
Okay. He disappears. Thera is incapacitated. Yeah, we gotta move on to Woods. Dexter Woods, still a big old snake boy.
I'm gonna double move towards my
Sneaky
friends.
snake.
It's so far. That's where I'm at. And I'll do a. I'm gonna do a perception check, since I'm a snake and I got pit receptors. I'm gonna do a perception check for a heat signature, since he was just burned.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
He was just burned.
Nice.
He's probably fucking real hot. He might be invisible, but I'm gonna know. I'm a fucking snake, and I can tell that type of shit. Can I get advantage on that since I'm a snake?
I'm allowing you to not give him advantage on not being seen. So he's gonna roll for stealth. What's your
Cool.
roll?
Let's see. What would I use? It's a 12. It's not super high.
No,
Cool. All right. Well,
because normally he would have
There's
a
a lot of
giant
pyro-
buff.
I mean,
but
we need to add
pirate
that.
pyrotechnics just went off. There's a
he
lot
is-
of hot
he is
shit around.
running through like
You know.
trash and other items.
I've got
so.
glowing white claws
Yeah.
also throwing
But
off
anyway,
a bunch of
just-
white.
Also-
Y'all are all
saying.
set for really bad things to happen to
Yeah.
him.
It's also very it's difficult terrain with ball bearings here, so he should If he's trying to run, he might slip. We'll find him. We'll find him.
Yeah.
So that was it. That was my movement, my perception check. That's it.
So at this point, you hear
Governor.
and that tunnel that you were talking about, that y'all are all around right now, that has some double doors back there that lead out to the parking lot, it slams open, and your sidecar comes flying through the doors. And astride that sidecar is a small figure with goggles on, and you hear, and he says, "Shields!" and he throws a coat at you as he flies by, and he's wearing goggles, and he goes, "Woods!" and he throws a rifle in your direction, in your snake direction.
I catch it with my mouth.
Do you?
I mean, I do like one of like this.
You roll for it
I'm
too.
invisible.
I was so excited.
He knows.
Hell yeah, I
well, it
catch
doesn't
it in my
matter that
mouth.
You're invisible, actually. Yeah, you do. You catch that rifle in your snake mouth.
What is it? Straight roll 9,
What do you want to add to sleight of hand?
14.
Okay. Yeah. A coat just slaps on your form.
Am I still invisible?
Yeah.
Weird.
Well, what happens is the coat doesn't slide onto you. It just hits you and kind of drapes over you. So it's sort of like a coat in
Well, now
hanging
you're-
in
now you're
midair.
Now
pretty-
I'm visible.
Now you're pretty perceptible.
You're not visible. I mean, there's a coat.
You're perceptible.
Anyways, this sidecar that can be driven, that has a very pointy front end, is flying down this avenue, this aisle, and you see that Gigi has goggles on, and Shields, you notice that he looks directly at you when he throws that coat at you.
That's cool.
Cool
Goggles.
Clever girl.
So he's speeding.
You notice how none of us were excited for him to be here?
Yeah.
I
No,
went like,
We're all like, oh, I see. Oh, here he is.
I'm like kind of like excited.
man, I took it real hard when he
no,
when he
yeah.
did that. to
Most
us.
people don't
Yeah.
excite me that much, so
Yeah, so he comes flying
Wait,
in.
is he like in the sidecar alone? It's
Yeah.
only okay. It's only
Yeah,
a
he's
sidecar.
driving
okay.
just the
All right,
sidecar.
just the sidecar.
And he's just he goes, "Eppenstein, you son of a bitch!" And you hear from the invisible nowhere, "GG, you motherfucker! I can't believe you turned on me. I'm gonna kill you along with the rest of them. Gigi, what are you doing? Gigi, slow down! Gigi, wow!" And Gigi just rockets in. Woo! Comes to a stop right there. And he goes, "Almost had him, boys, but he dived right out of the way. He's still here. We can end this now."
can you point him out?
He goes, "Yeah, he's right there."
Does
I mean-
anybody have fairy fire? Because
Yeah,
that would.
you're still going to have disadvantage even
Yeah.
though he points him out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he dodged
Mm-hmm.
the car.
Yeah.
A very good roll.
Yeah.
He's a
nice.
hot roller.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you. Now that interrupted right after Woods, if I'm correct. Sprite,
Yeah.
did you get your turn? It is your turn now.
All right. Cool.
You have a vague notion of where he is. You cannot see him.
Mhm, yeah. I'm going to move past the snake and towards where I think he is, and
Yep.
just start like moving him like a combine.
How many attacks do you get?
I have
Just one,
extra
probably.
attack, as my character.
Are you gonna? So there
So-
are slits for like ranged attacks, but if you're gonna melee him, you're gonna have to disembark.
Okay. All right.
Do you want to stay in the apparatus or do you want to disembark? Right now, it with your movement, you could disembark and get to that area, or you could walk the apparatus up and take one swing.
I'm gonna walk the apparatus up and take one swing.
Okay, you have disadvantage
Yeah.
because he is invisible.
Yeah.
You just get to the area where you think he is with that massive claw. You're
Yeah.
just like crunching over seats, just destroying part of the
Yeah.
stadium. Sodas are getting squashed. Popcorn's going crunch.
All right. So, each extended claw makes the following melee attack. So I guess one attack is both of them.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, what? It'd be separate attacks. Each claw plus 8 to hit. So yeah, it's 2 separate attacks.
Yeah.
They'll
at that.
both be done at disadvantage.
Okay.
Plus 8 to hit. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So you roll disadvantage for 2 attacks with those
Okay.
claws. And I will say that you were able to bless both claws.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of bless the machine, you know?
That one will not hit. That one won't hit either.
Okay. So you're
Yeah.
chopping seats in half. But you can't you don't see any blood. So
Yeah.
you haven't hit your mark.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Well, with it being the smite thing,
Yep.
on a failed roll, they still get damage to them.
Oh?
Because it's searing smite.
Yeah.
I think it's just the intensity of the heat.
Read it for me. Tell me.
Let me get to it.
That's crazy, dog.
Because you're all around. I imagine he's
Yeah.
like ducking and like sucking in his gut and like, basically doing like the Macarena.
Hey, what's the roll
Oh
for
wait,
the
no,
hat?
no, never mind.
What's
Because
the
that
roll
would be
for,
a
is 1d6 for
saving.
the hat? What do I need to get them my
Or to see how
thaumaturgy
many
back?
charges you have for a day?
Yeah,
You just roll a d6.
4.
Okay. And you've used none?
I use one.
No damage.
It's next time you hit a creature with the melee weapon, which means I still have it because I haven't hit him.
Correct.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
They're still glowing. Those claws are still
Yeah.
glowing. You just chopped a bunch of stadium seating.
Uh-huh.
Stadium
Is it on
stating?
fire?
Stadium stating. It's better that way.
Searing smite. Does it cause fire damage?
Yeah.
I thought it was radiant.
No, it's white hot intensity. It deals an extra 1d6 fire damage on first level.
Searing smite is fire. Just a plain smite is radiant.
Yeah, some seats are catching on fire. Yeah, that's definitely happening. Yeah. Yeah. Done?
Yeah.
Shields.
Okay, bonus action. So did he point like he pointed like right around where that guy is?
Yeah, I placed him there because that's an area. You still have disadvantage at anything you're trying to do to him.
I'm gonna use thaumaturgy and go, Gerardo, hit the fog!
Yeah, like, fog.
Full on! So Gerardo starts fogging up the stadium.
Burning seats.
And there's burning seats. So wait, are we on a causeway in an arena, or are we in the seats?
You're on. So this is a causeway from where you see where Gigi ended up to where he is. That's a small causeway. Everything surrounding it is seats.
So we're on a straight causeway right here.
Correct. That's why he was able to drive that vehicle down that causeway.
So hit the fog, and then what I'm gonna do
Everything is obscured now by fog.
Yeah. So this is actually
Everything.
gonna be up here. No, well, yeah, that's fine. And then I'm gonna run 30 feet forward.
Actually, the seats that he chopped up are the ones directly in front of the machine. So
So over here.
he was. You're gonna be here.
Oh, I see.
Here. Yeah.
Okay, so I can I see them through the fog?
The
How
the
far can you
flaming
see through the
chairs.
fog? I mean, this is haze for a stadium. It just hazes it a little bit.
You have through fog. You have low visibility.
This isn't like normal fog though. This is theatrical fog. It's not as powerful.
You can see for 10 feet in any direction.
Nice. Okay.
That's it.
So I can see the red glow of the flames.
Yes.
Okay, so I know where he's at, and I'm gonna start skirting by him to get up to about right here.
Okay, you're just trying to wade in there to
Yeah.
find him wherever he is.
Yeah.
Done.
Because once the fog hits, I can assume I can see him moving through it.
If
I pay
if he
enough attention.
moves, if you're paying enough attention with a good perception check,
Okay.
okay. I'll buy that for $1.
Okay.
So you're gonna be on the flaming chair.
So once I'm next to it. I'm next to it. So once I'm there, I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use my eye for detail, or my eye for detail, and use a bonus action perception check against a hidden creature.
Oh, that literally says that?
Yeah. You can use a bonus action to make a perception check to spot a hidden creature or object, or to make an investigation check to uncover or decipher clues.
Okay.
That's a 9.
Okay, let's see how he does in his panicking state. He is now surrounded.
He's moving fast. I mean, there's fog. I can probably see some kind of pattern, hopefully.
Currently, he's not moving because it's not his turn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you don't see shit.
Cool. I'm still invisible, though.
Yeah.
Nice.
God. Jesus, guys. Okay.
Wouldn't it be cool if we could kill this guy before he gets to his island?
Yeah, that would be.
That'd be ideal. Yeah. Unless we could draw the gator cane out to the island.
Just pull your magic handcuffs out and just like clipping in the air.
No.
And like, did I
That
get
won't
him?
work.
Did I get him?
Where you at? Where you at, though?
Okay.
Not good.
So here's what's gonna happen. Eppenstein suddenly becomes visible in the fog to those who are close enough to see him, which is Sprott in the apparatus and Shields.
Right. I can't see him.
He's over there.
As a snake, no, you're further than 10 feet away. The fog
I got
that
you.
he
Fog,
spread.
fog,
yeah.
fog. Yeah, I got you. Cool.
He appears briefly as he says, "You boys want some sherbet? It's time to chill out." And a cone of cold erupts from his hands.
Shit, fuck.
I need, let's see, Constitution saving throws from you fellas. All of you.
From everyone, right?
Yeah.
Luck.
Oh no.
15.
Oh!
I got a 20. It's
Crit.
a 1.
We had a crit 1.
I don't know. I'm showing this. Nobody can make this out. but
Yeah, I know.
it's a
I know.
one.
Yeah.
We saw your face, kid.
It gave it emphasis.
Saw your face, kid.
I'm a reptile right now. I don't like cold.
Yeah. Yep.
You got disadvantage on cold.
Okay.
Mm.
Yet.
Oh, I have another one. It's okay. So, you boys who made your save, 15 met it, you lucky bastard. Y'all take 19 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
19
The
points
people
of
that
damage.
made the save.
Yes. You, in Snaky Boy
Yeah.
form,
Oh, wait, no. That'll hit the.
It's gonna hit the Qualsh.
Yeah, the Qualsh
Yeah, it's
instead
gonna
of
take
me,
your.
right?
It's gonna
Correct.
take your
Yeah,
HP off your
okay.
Qualsh.
and you're a cold-blooded creature, correct?
I'm a big ass snake. Yes. You could, if you want to rule that it's effective against me, I would understand.
Well, especially with your crit 1.
That's what I'm saying. If you want to rule that it's double damage, I would understand.
We'll go time and a half.
Because, I know it ain't fair to you that I like turning these giant beasts. I'm just saying, if you want to hit,
it's
if you
the
want to
crit
clap
1
back,
that's the problem.
Yeah, if you
I
wanna clap
think
back on
I
me, I'm
think
cool.
that your mouth was wide open.
yeah,
I think you took a blast directly down the throat. So you're going to take time and a half damage. Not double damage, but time and a half. And 60 points of damage are going to come flying at that snake.
60.
Yeah.
So that's my base. That's my base HP as this creature, and I'm at 53 now. So I become Dexter Woods again.
Okay. So 7 points will carry over to Dexter Woods. He will take 7 points of damage from that frost blast.
You know what's funny is in this entire 2-episode sort of adventure that we've done, That's the only damage I've taken.
I know. Oh, I know. I'm aware of your tankiness, sir. Which is why I was very sad that you dismissed your other snake form. I was like, he just threw away who knows how many hit points.
60. We all know that now. 70.
But I love that Shirley got you there. He got under your skin, and in a flash moment of anger, you did the thing you never should have done and dismissed free hit points. But I love that. I love that the character got under your skin that much.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing about this class is that
You can't cast spells if you're in snake
really,
form.
really good at a lot of things, but you can't do it all at once. You have to
Yeah.
choose.
Yeah.
And it's like, do you want to be or do you want to be able to cast your awesome spells? And I wanted to try to charm, and obviously can't do it as a snake.
So shields you
until you're like level 18 or something. It's ridiculous. When you're like level 18 as a moon druid, then you can start casting magic as your wild shape.
really?
Yeah.
What?
No. The capstone for like a moon druid is the most ridiculous shit in the world. It's like you have unlimited wild shapes. You can cast magic from your wild shape, and then also you age at a rate of 1 year per 10. So since a furbolg can live to be 500, they can live to be 5,000 years old.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
It's the dumbest shit, dumbest character.
So you're essentially immortal?
Not yet. That's the capstone
Yeah.
for the class.
Level
Yeah.
10. So what?
Oh, he just did that, but now I'm like, what does he do next? He's still technically surrounded
And visible.
and
Oh,
visible.
and visible. Yeah.
Well, he
yeah.
didn't know that. Well, I mean, he knows he's in fog, so
Well, no, he made himself visible, I think.
Also, is
yeah. But he's in fog, so
Is governor in the order now? Is governor in the?
That wasn't governor. That
No,
was
that-
Gigi.
that
Oh, that's right. It was GG. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
Gigi is in the order. He goes after Dexter Woods.
So now? No, wait, no.
No, because we're still on Shirley's turn. Shirley disappears into the mist to that
His
direction.
movement. Okay.
Yeah, so you just take him off the map, but he went that way. That's what y'all saw. And now we're on to Dexter Woods.
I'm gonna do a. You tell me how you want to rule this. All right. I'm gonna do a perception check, not for where he is, like his body. I want to do a perception check with like my knowledge of wind and how it moves to just kind of see like whereabouts he is.
Okay,
You know what I mean? I'm looking for just like
trying to center in on a point. Yeah.
I'm just looking for a radius of probability,
Roll for it.
right? You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
I know what you mean.
It's real bad. It's 8.
Can't tell.
Wait. Yeah, it's 8.
You just can't tell in this mist.
So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna take my movement and move in the direction where I saw him. I don't know where he's at, but I know he's over here.
You see where he is right now? That's where you would imagine that he would be.
Right.
Because you saw him move 2 squares in that direction,
Right.
and then you lost sight.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move in that direction.
Just wandering through the fog.
Just wanted through the fog. If I hit him, then I could have hit him. I don't know.
Okay.
Kind of double back, a little serpentine action.
Okay. Very good.
And I know that's not where he is. That's just his placeholder. So
Yeah. Anything else?
Any bonus actions?
No, I have nothing.
So GG's turn?
Yeah, Gigi goes,
all right, boys, look out! I think he's going for round 2.
and he pulls out an automatic crossbow,
Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
and he starts pointing somewhere a little bit north of where Sprott and Shields are. And you hear him going, foop, foop, foop. And this is all going to be at disadvantage. Yeah, you hear crossbow bolts just like hitting seats.
Uh-huh.
And he's like,
I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure where he is. I thought I knew, but he's in here somewhere.
What about your goggles?
They see invisibility, but this fog is kind of strange.
Hey, can I get the rifle stats real quick?
Hang on a second.
It's a bad bitch. I mean,
That's a huge bitch.
I mean, I knew I should have added that. It's how crazy is it that Adam Sandler is still funny, but I can't watch those movies.
What is this? I don't know.
No, that was
what was that?
Deuce Bigelow.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That was a you bitch.
All right, I just sent you a character sheet with the stat blocks for the
Cool.
rifle. Now the plus to hit and everything is gonna be different based upon you, but you can math it out.
Rocky.
Also, we rolled up how many rounds we had for these things in a previous session. I think it was around 12 rounds.
I've got a list in here.
It's 5, 5, and 5.
It's 14
what?
rifle pistol rounds, 12 shotgun rounds,
So 14
5
rounds.
red shard rounds.
Oh man, that's all I had was the red short rounds.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Zach, remember you had 2 of the pistols,
Mm-hmm.
and you fired off a lot of shots they had left in them.
I only fired 2. 1. I only fired 1.
No, there's at least 2.
At least 2
I only fired 1.
out of the 8 that you had possible.
I might have fired 1 and missed, maybe.
Yeah. So let's say that you have the 12 that you found plus 6 more.
That's the shotgun ones.
Oh wait, I'm thinking about the pistol.
There's 14 of the rifle and pistol ones.
Yeah, 14 the rifle and 14 the pistol.
Yeah.
Plus the 6 he had left over in the chambers.
Right.
So what I'm saying is you have 18 rounds for those pistols. You have
So
No, I have 5. So actually, I have more like 3 left.
okay, so 3 plus
makes sense.
14.
Yeah.
So you have 17 for the pistols. For the rifle, you have what was in the rifle already
right
when they
plus
broke it apart.
14.
We'll say it's a 4-round rifle as well. So you have 16 rifle rounds until you buy more or whatever. It can fire regular shot, but the special rounds are the ones that do 2d10.
Right.
That's what's special about this shite. Yeah.
Rocky, come here.
All right, who's next?
He just didn't want to do it.
We just ended with Woods, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then GG just went.
Yeah, GG fired off a bunch of bolts. He couldn't quite hit because all this mist and everything, but we're on a sprot.
All right. I am going to march in this general direction. And
In the apparatus. Good do, good do, good do,
5,
good do.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. At which point I will swing. Because why not? I don't have reach though, so it doesn't matter really.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, no, I do have reach. But do I have it from there?
He's not necessarily there, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. He's in the vicinity. Hey, there's an 18, but this is at disadvantage, so that doesn't really matter. Oh, that's a 16 though. Plus 8, so that's a 24 to hit.
There's nothing there.
Okay.
You're just crunching seats.
Yeah. That won't hit.
Shields.
I'm gonna double move in that direction. I know he's crunching seats over there. I know, so I'm gonna go this way.
That's
Or
more
felt
fire.
him. So I'm just gonna go up and over. So I'll probably end up. Look right here. Still
Okay.
invisible.
By the way, we know that's not where he is. So
What?
he's still invisible.
He's not over here.
So the by the way, the pyrotechnic fog that you set off
Yeah.
is going to last 3 rounds.
Yeah.
We've been through 1. This is the 2nd round.
Yeah.
So it has 1 more round before it dissipates. It's starting to go down though.
Yeah. But do I guess I'll use my bonus action to perceive a hidden creature.
Go for it.
And that's it's 22.
Yeah, you don't know where he is. So I rolled an 18 and a 13. He had advantage, but now it's his turn. And another cone of cold occurs.
Oh Jesus!
I need for everybody to make the save. Everybody.
Wait.
If
There's
it's a cone.
there's no way.
Oh, that means that he would be in a place that he probably
there's no
here
way
or
he can get
something.
all of us in a cone of cold.
If
There
he was,
is.
like right here, he could.
Okay.
Depends upon where the origin point is.
I'm gonna roll a perception check. When
You
he
can
does
all do
this.
that. You can all do
Alright.
that.
Luck. Oh, I didn't see him whatsoever.
Oh, mine's high as fuck, boy.
Perception check is an 18.
Yeah.
I got 23.
You guys garner that the direction of this cone of cold is coming from behind the apparatus.
It's the other way. Just lay him on his
Also,
side.
it becomes invisible too. Or it becomes visible.
If you're within 10 feet of him with this fog for the rest of this round.
I know, but I just mean like he doesn't have invisibility.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So let's do the saves.
It's a dex save, right?
18.
19.
It's a dex save or what?
Constitution.
Oh, it's a con save. That's better. Oh yeah, boy.
19.
So
I got a 19.
shields.
I actually got a 19 too.
He got an 18.
Oh, that's great. You all did
Yeah.
very well. Which means you take half of 8d8 cold damage.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude. Man, we're level 6, bro. I know this is like really far into the campaign, but we're only level 6.
$13 points of damage
Oh, that's it?
to each of you. After it's halved,
Yeah.
you know, because you made your... He didn't roll very well. And he backs away into the mist, away from the apparatus.
So that was his action. He just took like movement.
His action was casting Cone of Cold.
Right,
and
right,
he
right,
used
yeah,
his
yeah.
movement to try to get out of there. Let me see how many spells he has left. It's not many. Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Does anybody know where that came from? I certainly don't.
Oh my god.
I guess
Y'all
it doesn't
gotta
matter
be
anymore.
hurting, though. Y'all gotta be hurting.
Not me and this Qualish thing.
You son of a bitch. Dexter Woods. This is the last round that the fog will be here.
Since he casts Cone of Cold,
Actually,
let me ask you a question. Since he casts Cone of Cold, I'm imagining like from your body, that's like a blizzard coming out,
yeah.
which should make a clear line of sight to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he moved.
Yeah. If the
Back into
mist
the
weren't
fog.
here,
If the mist weren't here,
Would he move back into the fog?
probably.
so
Yeah.
do you want me to roll a perception? I want to make a perception of like what direction and like how far I want to get. And I'll get you to like draw a probability or something.
I have numbers in mind.
You have numbers in
You're
mind.
trying to pinpoint him for an attack.
I'm just trying to see roundabout where he is. I don't care about pinpointing him. I just want
roll.
to get. I just want to
Just
get
roll.
a good.
Just roll.
I just want
Hmm.
to. It's an 11.
You have an idea of the direction, but as far as distance or exact spotting, you've got like a 20-foot radius of where he.
I've
could
got
be.
like a 20-foot radius.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a 20-foot radius.
Yeah. You know it's behind the apparatus of Qualsh, probably, because if he were to move towards y'all, you'd be able to see him, right? That makes sense. He had to have moved
Look,
away.
I'm gonna do a shot in the dark. You said 20-foot radius,
Yeah.
so we'll math this out real quick. I know he's not gonna go stand on the fucking burning chairs. I know he's not gonna go over there too because that probably that's gonna cast shadows. If he goes over there, it's gonna cast shadows through the mist. So he's channeled in right here, and with his movement, I'm sure it's only 30 feet. I'm going to cast Spike Growth, which is a 20-foot radius.
Ooh.
And you said 20 feet, right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
said
Yeah,
20.
yeah.
I'm going to cast it right here on this point. 20-foot radius. So 10 feet out. 10
Cool.
feet out that way.
Yeah, I get it.
So if he's anywhere in that, which is...
Wait, a 20-foot radius, so that's 4 squares across.
Oh, 20-foot
Yeah,
radius.
it's
Yeah,
8
not diameter.
all
Oh, yeah,
across.
not diameter. 20-foot radius is 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
It's just behind the Quash. And
So-
it's like, it's this entire...
Tell
It's
us
very
about
large.
that spell.
The ground in a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. So yeah, the transformation of the ground is camouflage to look neutral, which means he's not even going to perceive it.
Cool. So you
Yeah,
cast that. You can't really see the results because of the fog.
We can't. I know it's huge,
But you did that.
And also, if he stopped where he is, he's not going to take damage upon that. It's only moving within around it.
No, it's a good call. Good job.
So
What else are you gonna do?
I mean, that's it. That's it.
Sprite.
All right. I am going to turn around
Turn around.
It's a big old spot though, too.
and then march into that. I don't know.
Don't go into that.
Yeah, no, I won't
Don't
go into that.
Don't go into it.
I mean, the apparatus will take damage, but it's like 2d4. It's a fucking. He's in a tank.
That is true. Yeah.
For every 5 feet is 2d4.
It's a tank. Do whatever you want.
I've got plenty of health
Cool.
on it to waste.
So what happens if like an attack hits? Never mind. Never mind.
You march into the. Yeah, that
Wait,
direction.
has he become visible? Oh wait, is the fog still?
He's
go-
not
Yeah.
invisible.
No, he's not invisible, but you need to be within 10 feet of him to see him.
But I don't see him currently within 10 feet of me.
You haven't moved yet, and you do not see him within 10 feet of you.
Okay.
Serpentine. So
I would, yeah.
All right.
I would go around.
5.
so like one more movement,
Yeah.
that's 2d4.
Yeah.
We just keep going. We'll keep track of how many.
Okay. Do I see him yet?
Now you
44.
see him. Now you see him.
Cool.
Yeah.
So your apparatus takes like 4d4.
He's right
Yeah.
here. He's ducked behind a couple of seats, squatting down, and you see vines entangling his legs.
All right, cool. Yeah. Howdy do, motherfucker.
That's 64.
Yeah, 64. Let me go ahead and do that first.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's 7. And 7. So 14 points of damage to the thing.
What is it down to, like 100 hit points?
Not even.
It's just some little spiky barbs. That's all.
I knew that it was going to be his getaway vehicle,
It's 134.
but I never guessed that one of you would go investigate his cart. I never thought that would happen. That's
Yeah, no, that was like
awesome.
one of the first things we decided on in this room is that I was going to go check his cart. And yeah, so I'm going to now swing on him with my Searing Smite.
Still imbibed in those claws.
Uh-huh, yep. Because it has not been 10 rounds yet.
God, y'all barely even touched this guy.
Yeah.
Although he has blown so many spell slots.
Let me see.
I hate this guy so much.
This is plus 8 to hit, I believe. That's going to be 25.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, is there like grappling with those claws?
I'm not sure.
I do want to do the same.
Because this is telepathic right now. This is like out of turn telepathy. If you move him through space, he gathers up 2d4 damage
Yeah.
for every
Interesting.
5 feet.
But so does he.
He can take it.
He can tank it.
He can tank it.
Sorry, I'm pulling up that thing now. Got to look at both its attack and mine. Oh wait, I add an extra 2d6 fire damage on top of this.
You just calculate and roll. Let me know the number.
Yeah.
Shields. Do you put your jacket on?
Yeah.
You have new patches.
Cool.
And it's also a +2 coat now.
Cool. +2?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's +2 to your AC. That's dope as fuck.
Is that 7 times?
No, that's the average. It's just 2d6.
And?
That's the average number.
You have a patch of glue trap.
So it's 4d6.
Patch of glue trap.
I'll tell you about the details later, or I'll tell you now. Tell
No,
you
it's
tonight
fine.
if you decide to use them. You have a patch of flash fire.
Okay.
A patch of invisibility.
Okay.
A patch of flight.
Okay.
And a patch of flashbang.
Cool.
That have been added to it along with the other patches that were left from previously.
So all the other patches came back.
No, just the ones that you hadn't expended.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so he's going to stay on fire after this, after 14 points of damage to him.
Oh, he took 14?
Uh-huh. At the start of each of its turns until the spell ends, the target must make a Constitution saving throw.
Until the spell ends, which was 1 minute, which was 10 rounds.
Uh-huh.
It's been 3 or
3
4?
rounds.
3 or 4. This would be the 4th.
This is the 4th.
So 6 more rounds of damage.
Uh-huh. And it takes 1d6 fire, well, it's a second level spell that I cast it at, so 2d6 fire damage on each failed save. On a successful save, the spell ends. If the target or a creature within 5 feet of it uses an action to put out the flames, or if some other effect douses the flames, the spell ends.
Uh-huh. It's just an action to...
No, it has to be doused.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which a water skin would do.
I don't know, like, if you're on fire, yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're the DM, yeah, you know.
Okay, so you have done that. You claw him. Are the claws now that the spell has...
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, was that... yeah, no, that was both of them, I guess.
Yeah, did you attack with both claws?
That was one attack, but I do have an extra attack.
Yeah, and yeah.
So this one, next one, won't be with the fire stuff.
True.
All right, that is an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Using his own sherbet tank against him.
Uh-huh.
It reminds me.
Let me ask you a question.
What's that?
No, 2d6.
Let me ask you a question. Does the apparatus that he's driving, does it appear on the outside to be as innocuous as a sherbet cart, like the same one we pulled up to?
No. Like I
Okay.
said,
Oh,
it-
you don't think it has our clothes in it?
You know what I mean? Like I was just wanting to know if
Yeah.
like
it
was
transformed.
Oh,
10 more
it-
points
yeah.
of damage.
So before it transformed, it did look like that same sherbet cart.
Yes.
God, I hate
Yes.
this guy so much. I hate
Yeah.
this guy so much.
Yeah, and then he pulled the switch and it was like
I hate this guy.
Hey, guys, I got him over here. He's on fire. Look at him.
and with that the mist, the fog disapparates. So no more concealed areas or that kind of thing. That's gonna be the end of your turn, Sprott.
Yeah, that's going to be the end of my turn.
Shields.
Okay, now that I can see,
Mm-hmm.
I want to move 10 feet 15 feet this way.
I was gonna say, that's 15.
And then I got a perfect eyeline vision of the guy. And I go, Sprite, you're not going to like this. And I rip 3 fireballs off my fireball necklace.
3 of them?
And I throw it.
Can you do 3 at one time? I don't think you can.
No, it says you can use an action to detach a bead. Wait. You can hurl multiple beads or even the whole necklace as one action.
Holy shit! I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I
doing.
almost do the whole necklace.
I was doing them one at a time.
That's 9. I have
You're
a
throwing
9.
3? You're
I'm
throwing
throwing
3?
Yeah.
You have 3. You have 9.
So I gotta ask, like, rules. Like, what happens whenever your thing explodes and ends? You don't take that damage.
I mean, I'll
Anything
take the
that,
rest
anything
of it
that
goes
carries
over it.
past
goes to him.
Yes, which he still has.
It's not going to carry past if you do 3. It's not going to go past.
I have
it all.
134 hit points left on this thing. So
Even
I
if you
mean,
roll max. It's,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Let's go.
You're throwing three fireballs in that
directly.
area.
Directly. and I get. It doesn't say anything about rolling for it. They just have to make a save. So he has to make a 15 save. He has to make a 15 save to
Are you
take half
telling-
damage.
Is that the fireball
That's
necklace?
3 8d6 third level fireballs.
That's
No,
the fireball
he
necklace?
doesn't make saves in the apparatus. The apparatus takes full damage.
Okay, so that's 24d6.
Wait, but that's the fireball
correct.
necklace.
Yes,
Yeah.
Because I have one too.
it's a good get.
All right.
I think
here-
they're so great. 3.
Fail. Fail. Success.
Can I get 21d6?
there's 4. Well, there's 7.
Hold on, let me just.
It would be
do
20. Roll 20 d.
Hold on, wait, hold
20?
on. Hold on.
No, it's 8. They're 8d6 fireballs. They're third level fireballs.
So 24 total.
24.
But one of those is going to be halved. It's probably going to decimate him. It doesn't matter.
Hold on, I
Let
got-
me do my 8d6.
shit.
Let me do my 24d6. You get to do this all the time. We don't get to do this. Are we just gonna roll them all at once?
How many more do you need?
That'd be cool.
I have 7.
Got 7.
4.
And look, I'll take.
Yeah, I
So
have-
just in the middle of the map.
Here, I have-
This fire has died down.
I have 7 in my hand right here.
Here's
Here's 7, 8.
here's
This is 7.
there's 5 more. Do we need more? I can get them from the
20.
toolbox.
You're gonna kill Sprott, but that's
20.
okay.
He might destroy the tank, but
I need 4 more.
okay.
I'm just gonna drop them on top of the minis. Okay, so I need somebody to block. I need David to block.
put 'em here
other
in the
side.
middle.
Yeah, I'll
Just
just drop
Put
them
them
in the middle.
Here you go. It's 24. It's 24. D6. Shake him up good. Shake him up.
I didn't know you could do that. I have one of those, and I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ, dude, that's so stupid. That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my whole life.
17, 18, 22,
To those of you watching, Zach is doing rigorous arithmetic.
32, 34.
He only has a Silsby education, so let's wish us well. Wish us well.
42, 55, 50, 55, 61, 64, 69. Nice.
Yeah.
Great,
That's a
nice,
6.
nice,
Yeah.
nice.
69,
This is real hard to
75,
read.
76, 79, 81, 84, 90, 95.
Okay.
95 points of damage.
So Sprott, what did you yell at him? You're not gonna like this.
You're not gonna like this, Friday.
You just feel a massive explosion, like epicentered right in
Yeah.
front of you. Give me Sprott's deck save.
Just 1 sec.
For a concussion.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're basically wearing a giant football helmet.
134 minus 95. It's going to be down to 39 points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My dex.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a +3. Got an 8.
Okay.
You got an 8?
Yeah. Oh, jeez. I'm going to go down. Maybe not.
What's the logic in that? Oh, arrow slits.
You take 19 points of damage
Arrow slits.
as the thing superheats immediately, and you go flying against the far wall of the apparatus, and Sherbert just evaporates immediately inside the apparatus.
You just got caramelized.
Yeah, and you hit the wall, and you're just like, oh!
It's like iguana meat, you know?
The front 2 claws get blasted off. You know,
Yeah.
a top part of the hatch gets ripped off. You know, it's really bad, but it's still functioning. Are you still up?
Yeah, no. I'm still here, guys. I'm still up.
When the blast clears,
Not by much.
You see Shirley's head. The rest of the body has been completely blown to bits. So his head is just laying there on the ground with half of the spinal column still attached. And the lower jaw's gone, but you can see the crystal attached at the base of the top of his esophagus. And he's just going...
Hey, got some pretty cool jewelry over here, guys. Check it out.
And he's just kind of sitting there floundering, trying to talk with no body.
And I'm just admiring it.
Yeah. What do you do? There he is. There's, crystal laid bare.
Hey, use your claws, man. Get that crystal out of him.
I mean, is it
Claws
still
were
my
blown
turn?
away.
Oh, the claws were blown
It's
away.
my turn? Yeah, it's still my turn. I just cast Fireball. So, like, my bonus action, I use my pistol expert,
Don't you fuck it. No,
and I use the pistol with the red shard, and I take an aim at that shard.
Okay, go for it.
That's a 19 to hit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So you pull out your gun and you just point at that crystal shard and kablam! It's like shooting
hey,
a Coke
and what
bottle.
do you say?
Free!
Case closed.
Case closed. Case closed. Case closed, fellas!
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time.
Let me stand back to you with our arms crossed.
Night, everybody.